Yo, what's up, chat? We're doing it. I had to eat my fisk first, so a little bit late. But I only missed one round, and this is like the most hype round we could turn up to, right? Caleb versus Andrew, let's go. Lugia versus Mew, this is perfect. This is excellent. Stream in the weekends, I know, Lucky Boy. What up, JF Dad? Starting the war, we weren't getting the watch party. I mean, we're getting a little bit at least. We'll watch a couple rounds. We'll see. We'll see how long we can make it. But it's almost 11 already. Yo, what up, Paper? I finally got to one of those streams in time. Let's go. Let's go, Alex. I thought you were going to Vancouver. Nah, not to this one. Oh, staying home for this one. But then that means we get to watch the whole action unfold. Got Mahone and Caleb. That's kind of hype. Ooh, wasting tablets already? That's not too good. But hit the VIP pass on the last card though, so easy, easy. Hey kid, what up, what up? That was a burp? What happened? Is the sound loud, Paper? Yeah, they also removed the mask mandate as well, so you're no longer forced to use masks. I still think I'm probably gonna wear one though. Like, I used to get sick after every Pokemon event, and after we got masks, I haven't been sick after. Like, there's like almost all sickness for events. Like, when I gotten sick, it's usually been because of flights. So that's, like, the masks kind of helps, you know? They do prevent sickness, like more than just COVID sickness, you know? Like, you dodge all the flu as well. They usually grab with you from events. You enter with a quad Genesect turn 1? He's ready. He knows what he wants. And that is Pat. Pat Judge, the classic. Like, that is the main win con, right? Like, he's gonna Pat Judge and he's gonna hope for the best. If Caleb draws out of it, he draws out of it, he wins the game. That's kinda it, right? Like, Mew's win percentage, if Caleb, like if Lugia goes turn to smack with 2 Archeops, like after the Judge, Pat has to be like 5% or something. It's like so impossible. You continue to wear yours, Paper? Yeah, I can definitely agree there. You get sick enough as it is. Yeah. You should wear one because it hides some facial expressions. Ah, so a tactical advantage, right? Like, you get to keep your poker face. Okay. What? He got double Archeops Ultra Ball off the Judge. Oh my god. Dude, that's wild. The rest of his hand is kind of trash though. So the Oranguru needs to hit like an out the stadium or a supporter. That was a vacuum? No shot! That's insane! What? Like, he has it then. He has it already. Dude, that's crazy. What a Judge? That's the most crazy Judge I've ever seen. Dude, okay, watch Andrew's face go from serious to like just completely like dumbfounded. It's gonna be so upset. That's insane. Holy moly, man. It's not, you don't even have to bench Pumpkin, you just like rip the vacuum. If we grab the fish or a V-Star here, honestly, I think it's a close call. It's like a really close call. I wouldn't mind grabbing the V-Star, honestly. I guess it depends a little bit on your list, right? If you play like a 3-2 line, I would grab the V-Star. If you have your 4-3 line, you're a little bit more inclined to go research. I would also not hate going Irida, grabbing another fish and then the incense, and then go, you know, retreat, KO. Okay, did he get it? He got it, okay. So this worked out way better for him. So now he has a hand for next turn. Dude, look how, I promise. Just look how, like, Lugia is gonna completely demolish this matchup after getting set up here. Like, Andrew needs to do something beyond incredible to come back in this matchup here. It's such a silly matchup though, because it all depends on the first 2 turns, right? Like, if the Lugia player sets up, like through the judge pad. Or if it's the Meletta version, if you get donked or not, right? If Caleb is playing Lugia, does this mean Azul and Grant is also playing Lugia? I mean, not necessarily, but they often play like something similar. Is it good to have a chat where people don't get cancelled for giving their opinion? Yeah, I mean, that should be a given, right? I think Mountain Rage good there. Nah. He's definitely not happy though. Oof! Look at that Lugia. Oof! Sitting there with V-Guard as well, and Andrew is already down a tablet. Oh my god. V-Star guarantees the V-Star, but you're top decking? Yeah. It's like, if you can go Luminion for Irida for another Luminion for next turn, right? Would be okay. Like, just getting the Lugia there is just such a huge deal, right? So he actually benches another Lugia? Okay. I mean, I don't really agree on that though, Chief. Because you're down too powerful, so if you lose this Lugia, the next Lugia isn't really doing that much for you. Apart from like, you can go the boss strategy with it. But you're opening up the window for Andrew to win in 3 attacks as well. Like, it's extremely unlikely though, but it could happen. You definitely smack that Ultra Ball for another basic and then draw 6, I think. Yeah, I think he agrees. Should probably grab Orikuro if he plays it. Oh, he's still on the Flying Pika? Oh my god. He liked the Flying Pika. He running it back with Flying Pika. He attached the Lugia last turn? Yeah, he did. He did attach the Lugia last turn. Don't worry. I didn't see anything wrong there. Super Mario 64 speedrun 1? When is that happening? How are you, Schnips? How are you? Official TPCM mods go crazy sometimes. Yeah, I mean, they are kind of crazy over there, like the moderators. Like, they're trying to keep it like beyond kid friendly, right? So they're being like super aggressive with like anything that can be even like, if you insinuate anything, right, then you just get deleted. You suggest a 4-2 line or 3-2 line for Lugia? If you only, I suggest a 4-3 line. I like a 4-3 line. I've been a little bit back and forth between 4-2 and 3-3. Most people think 3-3 is the best, so that's, and 3-3 definitely works. I think I like 4-2 honestly though, but it's definitely close. But I think if I had to choose, I will go 4-2, even though it sounds weird. They only have 1 turn to find the Lugia V, and oftentimes you need 2 of them. But they have 2 turns to find the V-Star, so that's less critical in your setup. 4-2 for regional, 3-3 for best of 1. I mean, it shouldn't matter though. Like, win percentage is a win percentage. It shouldn't matter the setting, honestly. What up, Raheem? How are you doing? A little bit late? Nah, I just started. Literally not even 10 minutes in. Yeah, I saw the double retreat. I even commentated, like in chat. I hope that it could help, but no, I didn't. That was unfortunate. Like, it obviously wouldn't matter, right? Unless it got caught. If it was caught, then it would be a double prize penalty, and the game would actually end. But like, there was a possibility of it mattering because, like, if Andrew hit the Stoutland play, right? Like, he wouldn't. I think it was priced, but if he would, then like, he could have back-to-back KO the Comfys and actually won that game, right? Or even knocked out the Gudra somehow. If chat calls out a double attach, we get cancelled in official chat. Oh my god. Not great. Yeah, he's playing the Pika. He has the Pika, Rick. I did indeed see it in there. He's running it back. You banned in the official chat? That's crazy. Gadamer versus Mahone. That's kind of a banger matchup though, right? Definitely a great way to start off here. In the second round. Or like, second round on stream. It's 4th round. You also got banned in the official chat? Everyone just hanging out here because we're all banned on the official one. You got banned for calling out a cheater? Oh man. What was it? Was it like cheating on stream, or was it just because it was on stream? It was honestly probably still fine, but if it was not, then it would make sense that they would ban you. We don't want that negativity in here, you know. So... Okay, we got the Veltal. It doesn't have bench space here though. Got banned before saying Azul likes Chile? Really? I wanna judge like he does. You wanna draw like he does off judge, or do you wanna play the judge like he does? Or do you wanna judge the match as his table judge? Actually running Wash Energy. He's really scared of Lost Box. The Wash Energy is kind of nice that you can use it on Luminion as well. It's like, but it's so rare that actually matters. That you out all your Aura Energy already. Boss? Are we bossing? Definitely bossing that one, I agree. That is a great boss target. So, like now, Caleb is up 4 prizes to Andrew, and Andrew's absolute best game plan wins in 3 attacks, right? Like, if everything was perfect to Andrew, he wins in 3 attacks. And even that's unlikely, right? And that's still 2 turns behind what Caleb is doing here. It's just like, it seems almost impossible, like if your judge Pat falls through to beat Lugia. It just seems so difficult. I guess it's only like 14 minutes in though, so like you don't have to concede yet. You might still have time. Need a Flying Pika ever is doing something here? Probably not, right? Roxanne moment. You could Roxanne. And then you still don't really... Like... Maybe, can you beat the board state even? Lugia does 130, Arceus does like a 2 powerful left, so 150, 160 plus 130. Like maybe do, I mean, you barely beat the board state as it is, right? But it is very barely. So say smack with the Luminion, and takes another turn to win. Like, yeah, it's very barely. You might beat the board state if Caleb doesn't put down a single card the rest of the game. It's still possible for Andrew to win. You lose to any boss, you lose to any ball card to pick up a Veltal for the KO. So you need like Parasol as well. You lose to Capture Energy on top of all the ball cards. Probably lose to all supporter cards because then draw you into anything. So like any of the supporters are probably game 2. Mew seems like a really interesting deck, but I never tried it. Mew probably has the best engine in format. Like you draw the most cards, so you have the most amount of resources available. So like you get to play basically what the most consistent deck, right? But it's unfortunately not the most consistent and the most powerful at the same time. Lugia is the most powerful deck. That has the highest power level. It's not same level consistent as what Mew is though, but like if you max out all consistency cards, it's close to it. But definitely a little step below. Still has 2 double turbo prize. It doesn't really matter though. Like it has 2 Mew in play and both of them have double turbo, so I don't think that should matter. You got judged though, not Roxanne. But the hand he drew was actually really bad. Like, that's 4 pretty blank cards, honestly. So, like, if this were to happen, this is probably how it happens, you know? If I had nothing, I would go Luminion, I think. Okay, Incense is a pretty good pickup, though. It means you can attack with Lugia, like the V-Star. If you attack with the V-Star, it means that you can also win with Raikou afterwards on the Mew VMAX that Andrew is most likely gonna run away to the bench with. So it's a little bit of value of doing that instead. Like I think if I saw Andrew being like down a ton of like tablets and stuff, I'd probably just like attack with Fish and promote the Lugia, knowing it couldn't die, and then you buy yourself another turn that way. That would probably also be really good. If only Caleb played the one celebration in Veltal. Dude, I don't think the one celebration in Veltal would do anything, I'm gonna be honest. Wait, where did that come from? I thought it didn't have anything. I didn't think you had an auto Veltal. Where did that card come from? Oh, I used Monkey? Okay. Insane then. Easy dub. Then it's on to the next one. I mean, it was weird to not have any outs like in the cards he drew though. Like I feel like Andrew had to hit a Roxanne there. Monkey saves the day every time, man. Every time. Broken card. I feel like he's talking about the judge here. Like both their faces look like they're talking about their judge, like the ultra double Archeops judge. That was nuts. Yo, what up, Swaggerin? Mahon with no energy left with Celebration in Viltal. I mean, yes, but like it's because 2 of them are in the last 4 prizes, and like you would never go for that play, right? Like you would never actually do that attack because it could cost you the entire game. Like you lose your lead with that, right? You're not using at the Voltal banking on your opponent pricing the last double turbos. That would be such a bad play. Only if you had taken one of those pills in a Twitter post the other day where you could see the prices, would that be a good play? Is Monkey before Evo ever better here? No. So like sequence-wise there is, if you want to see more evolutions, then you wait, so you have higher chance to see it, but obviously that was not the case here, so then you want to do it after to have higher chance of hitting. Understand it's a bad play, but it would be fun. Okay, I mean, I get it though. I get it. It is fair. I just know you mentioned it the other day as well, so I was wondering like if you were like a die-hard fan for the Voltal. Okay, let's see. What do we price? Honestly, that's not bad. There's 2 energy in the top, but that's not bad at all in terms of prices against me. Like Charizard isn't that great in the matchup. Opening double boss is pretty bad though. That's not great. I was actually considering the one-off in Mew the other day. I'm gonna strongly recommend you don't though. Even though fun. We have Peepa's kind of glued to Andrew's opening hand. Really strong start, for sure. What would you do, chat? Would you use the Crams? Or would you, like me, just like discard them with Ultra Ball because you know their tails anyway? So you don't need them. Why is eyeing up the Pikachu? No way. No shot you got the Pikachu here, right? Definitely not. Not after you attach to the Mew. If you go Pikachu, you have to attach to the Pikachu as well. Oh, he does it. He knows. He knows that those never flip heads anyway. So you might as well eat them. So you can so you can draw more cards. Dripper Lock instead? Yeah, I agree. It's also kind of memey, but it probably makes more of a difference. Like if you know your opponent's list or like make a read on it, then that can win you the game. I can't stop you from playing a bad card. Are you sure? Are you sure? I mean, I can come to your house at night with a scissor and like cut it. I can rip it. Can you stop that? Mahomes cards are Pringles. That's because the way he shuffles, right? But it's fine. He's sponsored by Full Greek Games, and he has access to endless cards, so it's cool. He can Pringle them all and then just swap deck. These cards actually doesn't look too bad though. I've definitely seen worse decks than this. Like in terms of Pringles. This is not too bad. You're a Pringle? You're making good plays. Would you mind me asking what interests you to play post rotation? Well, obviously like the new archetypes is interesting because we haven't played them yet. So you can play like nerfed Lost Box or nerfed Lugia, or you can play Gardevoir or Miraidon, right? That sounds way more hype, so... Like, I'm hyped for a new type of decks, for sure. Yo, James, thank you so much for the 9 months. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a great day. Are you watching the stream as well? Please come to my house at night. That sounds like a threat. Thought snuck into my house once and added an Oranguru to all my decks. You're welcome. I got you. I got you. Okay, got double Lugia, but also Luminian. So, board state wise, pretty terrible for Caleb. He has 3 double pricers that Andrew can win on here. What? But bench the monkey! You have to bench the monkey! You had the monkey in hand, why would you not bench the monkey? You're gonna get judged, and then you're gonna wish you had a monkey on the board. Reggie Drago post rotation? Maybe. I have to look into it. Give me 1 more week, Chad. Save all your post rotation questions until after Utrecht, and I will have way more information because I will be tryharding more for that for USC. I'm interested in a new and exciting archetype featuring Mew VMAX and Gensec V. Oh, that one, yeah. You can also play Mew, which is essentially not nerfed. Definitely compared to Lost Box and Lugia. That's also very new and interesting archetype. See, now he grabs the monkeys. He knows. Dude, why wouldn't you just like bench it immediately? I don't get it. That has to be like a troll though, right? He's definitely trolling here. I'm happy you just benched it on the second try though. Like, the deck gave him another chance to bench it and he took it. So I'm happy about that. Hey Thor, what Pokemon would you most like to see a competitive printing of? Celebi. Please, for once. How are you doing, Seve? Nico wouldn't bench the monkey. I would bench the monkey because it reminds me of Tordio. Nico. Why is this so mean to me? Fair point, we all bench the monkey. I heard all the Scottish players going to Utrecht just as Hatsune Miku and Gangnam Style. Really? There's no way. There's no shot. My Utrecht experience is gonna be 10 out of 10 if that's true. So you can stop Riffle Shuffle your Gold Star Celebi. What do you mean? I don't Riffle Shuffle it, I Mash Shuffle it in my cube. It's different. It's allowed. What kind of fun of interactive turn do we think we see from Andrew? You think he's gonna judge? I think so. I think we're hitting the judge button. Caleb used to read the win. That's a lot of cards, right? Has there been any competitive Celebi since Mewtwo Celebi Tomb Raiders? I don't think so. Like, there's a couple of ones you can argue for, but it has not been part of like an S tier deck for like forever. Like Celebi Prime is the big one. Celisaur, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it was I tried to force that deck to function, but it was okay. It was not an S tier deck though. Well, it was like it wasn't on that level. But it was okay. You could play it. You could win games. You know. It had some very glaring issues though. Unfortunately. That's a big vacuum. Mega punish for attaching it too early, but I guess that's okay. Has the Pat in hand as well. Where's the heavy? Serena doesn't make a difference. Flying Peak, kind of clunk here. Did he already judge? No, not yet. Caleb still has quite a bit of cards here. But they're all kind of shit though. Maybe he should probably judge. Like he shouldn't judge, apparently. Celisaur, we love Celisaur. Did you attempt to make Celebi VMAX work when it came out, or just made you cry like in Onion because of how bad it is? I honestly went the Onion route because like it's literally one of the worst Vs in VMAX I ever seen. It's like incredible. We can't even force that to be good. Or like to be medium even. But I did try regardless, but holy moly, that was so bad. Yo, what up, Frank? How do you dream Radiant Cell Baby? I actually made it for like my cube. But it have to be different for standard though. But I honestly think I would just give it trade. Like give it Zorak's ability, but be a basic. And then it should also have like a good setup attack. Like for standard right now, like fill your entire bench with basics or like evolve something. Attach Stained Grass Energy in any way you like, Radiant Celebi dies? No, I wouldn't die. No, or just attach 10, that would be nice. So you made the grass even more broken in your cube? I mean, I made it, but I didn't add it to the cube. Like, I didn't add any of my custom cards, right? But it's possible to add. There's the Pat, and there's the Judge. How did this monkey end up in the active? Chat, I looked away for half a second. How did that happen? Was there a rope or something? What are they doing to our stream? They're roped? Okay. Why they take the game away from us? They just like randomly cut it out. They did it earlier as well. OGs call it diving draw? Nah, that was on the stage 2, bro. That was different. That was very different. A boosted Greninja? Basically. Maybe, I don't know, okay, Celebi should draw 3 cards, because it should just be like better than Greninja in every way possible. It deserves to be better. It got shafted on like every single card it's ever gotten the last 10 years. It deserves to just be like borderline broken. He ripped his vacuum again? With the research Archeops? Dude, this man is insane. I'm talking about me having plot armor, dude. This guy is... Oh my god, and he gets the Ultra Pull Archeops. Okay, he plays double vacuum. Okay. That does help. But still, dude, this is crazy. Why did he rope? I also have no idea why he roped. I think that rope was terrible. He had me in the active already, right? Or did he open Genesect? Like, was Genesect in the active chat? Was there any reason to rope there? Like, but he has a double turbo on the other Mew, right? Like, he could have manually retreated. The rope must have been terrible. Like, you're supposed to get 2 prizes. Like, that's the only way you have a good chance in the prize trade here. Like, did he have to? Was he hand like way too like clogged? Was that why? Must have been some reason, right? Because rope there was so bad. Celebi's ability, Radiant Sun, search for grass Pokemon in your deck, bench it, and you can evolve it immediately. Oh, I would love that. That would be sick. Also has Moonlight Shuriken, but for grass colorless. Okay, thank you, Nico. Now we're talking. I think his logic was if he whiffed Tablet or Judge with the 2 cards, then he would have to Selena anyways. But if he whiffed Tablet, even then it's still better to attack into Lugia, honestly. I'm pretty sure it's still better to attack into Lugia. It's fine, Mahan has a 90-10 matchup. I mean, that's true. That's what he said. I mean, I couldn't disagree more. If anything, it's like 90-10 the other way. But, like, obviously it's not, right? It's a close matchup. But, like, if Lugia sets up, it seems so difficult from you. Like, what are you supposed to do from this spot? Like, what are you trying to do to win the prize trade here? Like, you can't get through this Lugia, right? Like, that's pretty difficult. So you kind of need to go like Lugia V, Luminian, Archeops or something. You're losing in 2 attacks, right? And you need 3 attacks to win. So you need to knock out an Archeops here, I feel like. I think you have to knock out Archeops, block the Evoltile from one-shotting you, maybe try to dodge the boss next turn as well, and then you have to go after Lugia and then Luminian. Like the only reasonable way to win here, I think. It costs you still like triple gust effect though. Or at the very least a rope this turn and just be like happy with whatever gets sent up. Rope was Giga Troll, Dredge after Pat was Giga Troll is really pushing that 90-10 match. I mean, it's true though, it's true. He's playing Pika for this matchup but hasn't benched it? No, it wasn't for this matchup, right? He's playing it for like Lost Box and for Reggies, like where Mew actually struggles. I don't think he like plays it for this one. Mew really needs a buff. I mean, it's the most consistent deck. It can't have everything. Like you get all the consistency in the world, but you don't get all the power level. The power level is reserved for Lugia players, apparently. I'm not saying I agree, but it's just like, it's the reality of the world, right? Yeah, Hero Medal. Like, listen. If Andrew had the technology here, if he had Hero Medal, he would slam a Hero Medal on the Mew VMAX and Active now, with 10 HP left. Genius. And Caleb only gets 1 prize. It's the technology he needs. If only he watched my stream to figure it out, right? Next time. Copium medal? No, broken medal. Busted medal. Casters are saying it's for this matchup, smiley face. You know, this is why we have the casters muted, chat. This is why, like, we put the mute button on. Because that Pikachu is definitely not for this one. Should Mahona bench only 3 Gensect and just Psychic Leap Loop? It's not good either. But you can, but it's also really bad. Especially with the V-Guard, having to attack into Lugia twice is like, you're doing so little damage. Like, Psychic Leap is 50, V-Guard makes it 20, you're basically not touching the Lugia whatsoever. So you're not really progressing in the game. It used that bot for the longest time. I mean, that's true, Nico. It's true. It used to have. But now Lugia has higher power level. And Mew players are in despair and can't fathom what is happening. Also, is this Andrew's deck? He has 6 cards left in the deck and he's taking 1 prize. Dude, Andrew cooked himself right out of this game. I don't think he has anything going on here. He ran through his entire deck and there's nothing left. What are you digging for? We looked at those 6 cards. There's like nothing there. He needs a hero. He definitely needs a hero. He needs a medal. He needs a medal to trade a little bit better. V-Star for a tablet. How many tablet did he play? There's no way he has the KO though, right? Does he? Can he KO here? Okay, I see a Serena in hand. How many gust effects does he have left? Is it doable? To knock out this Lugia, you need 4 modifiers. A triple tablet belt. Torton flying Pika incoming? No way. If he at least has KO here, we'll see though, I'll see. I have not paid attention to how many tablets he's slammed down. But he kind of needs KO if he wants to have a shot. Okay, okay. He does have KO, and he has it with Parasol. But he has like 3 cards left in deck though, and he still has some prizes left to take here. And I think we have another Vacuum and Quick Ball, doesn't he? Oh, he has Vacuum and Quick Ball. Dude, that's so disgusting. There's no way. Can he do it? Does he have it? Like, if he has it, he promotes the Archeops though, right? Yeah. I mean, if the cards are in the deck, he has it, right? Just Quick Ball, discard the top deck, and Vacuum discards this. Oh, the Raikou is also so sick though. Doesn't even need a Veltal here. Like, Raikou is more than good enough to, like, do this as well. Yeah, it's just gonna go with the Raikou. But did he have it in deck though? Let's look for it. Is it in here? Is a Veltal in here? Veltal. I think I saw a Veltal. Did he have double turbo? I see double turbo. Is it a Veltal? I mean, he had the KO though. Don't you just take the KO? Do you bother with the Raikou? Like, this is also good, but like, if you KO, Andrew has 1 Mew VMAX on the board that has 200 damage, and you can just win with Archeops next turn. Like, you just charge Archeops to win, right? Does he play 6 vacuums? No. I think he plays 2. But you just like casually had both. But wouldn't you KO this Mew with the Veltal? What am I missing? Even if it doesn't have Vacuum, Kel can just attach all powerful in Lugia. Now you still need to evolve, and you still need Belt as well. Like, you don't KO with 4 powerful. Caleb being a nice guy and giving Mahon a chance. Yeah, this is giving a little bit of a chance. Not a whole ton, it's still like probably more than good enough to win the game. I'm pretty sure I would have just KO'd the active though. I think that would have been a pretty good play. Even if it leaves yourself with like no hand. But like, what's Andrew supposed to do with like 4 cards left in deck and like a Mew that has 200 damage? Because like, this Mew doesn't die to Archeops now. I don't think he has like nothing. Insane 90-10 matchup though, right? Andrew goes Lugia. I mean, you can't attack with active again either though. Like, you would have to switch out as well. Like, he attacked with Genesect last turn. I mean, gotta admit, that was pretty convincing. But also, he got the normal setup, right? So he got turn 2, double Archeops, and then just charged his guys and attacked, and he wins. I think Caleb knows Andrew called it 90-10. I mean, he must have, right? He must have. He's very into the scene. It was an iconic moment that interview, I feel like. That was fun. You should draw the rest of his deck in pass. I mean, I guess. It's just the exact same thing, right? Except this play keeps Quick Ball. Yeah, but like 200 damage is different from 120, right? Because Archeops doesn't knock it out anymore. When do you want Archeops to be able to knock it out? Both plays were really good. Like obviously Raikou or Yveltal both wins the game there. He's so upset. He looked kind of upset, but like everyone would be upset after a loss on stream. Is there a strategic advantage if one wears a mask? I mean, technically, a little bit harder to read your facial expressions. That's something. It's summer in Canada? Since when? See that the 40 centimeters of snow I've gotten since I got home? Yeah, that's quite a lot. Anything above freezing is summer in Canada. As long as the water is not frozen, then you're good, right? A Scarecrow felt like the wrong play, not that it really mattered in the end. Yeah. Like, the Scarecrow was, like, as a Mew player, you need to go 2-2-2 in terms of price trade. You need, you don't have time to knock out the single pricer. That's like the whole issue for you in the matchup. Because if your opponent charges the Yveltal, you have to kill it, and then you kind of lost, right? So, you need to go 2-2-2 and just hope things don't add up for your opponent to go Yveltal. Like in the first place. Or if they go Yveltal, that you can go like boss per game. Like, they can't go Yveltal after your first KO, then you're kinda dead. Feel overall body language gives away way more than like your facial expression. Yeah. You see the guy on the Japanese stream? Poor guy. No, I don't think I did. No mask, no brushing. Your teeth is optimal. If you want your opponent to just concede to run away because your breath stinks. Your wife is from Canada, right? Yeah, my girlfriend. Facial expressions are definitely big. I think so as well. Like, it's something you learn after you play the game for a while. It's definitely a part of the game, trying to be able to read your opponent, know if you're like should Marnie them, judge them, whatever. You have a wife? No, girlfriend. No shower 3 weeks. GGEs, yeah. Is there a dress code for regionals? Come on, turn up in a full onesie. I mean, you could. Absolutely nothing stopping you. Yeah, don't show naked. Exactly. Don't turn up naked. That's the one. Would you get kicked if naked? Yes. 100% kicked if naked. No doubt. That would not be suitable. It would definitely be banned as well, I think. If you show up the original and show your schlong, then you're probably kicked. Or hoo-ha. Both get you kicked. Am I allowed to open my eyes really wide and stare at my opponents? I mean, maybe you could try. Was a girlfriend? I don't know. Let me know if you figure it out. People have turned up to events in taco costumes. That's kind of hype though. It's kind of hype. Hoo-ha? Okay. What does one define as naked? Can you come with just underpants? Probably be like slightly on the inappropriate as well. Underpants plus t-shirt? Nah. I know. Like shorts definitely fine, but just underpants is probably a little bit too little. Could try, yeah. Underpants with t-shirt, like maybe flies. Not great though, but I remember dude I was taking photos of people's butt cracks in Magic the Gathering tournament. Yeah, but that's not illegal, at least. That's just, you know, that's how the pants fits. It's a kid's game, no schlongs allowed. Yeah, no schlongs. Got banned in official chat for making a seppuku joke. The commentators made the same joke? Oh my god. I'm waiting for the guy turning up in a full business suit and tie on stream. And then he flips over Arc Dura. Dude, if anyone is showing up with a full-on suit and tie, it's gonna be a Dura player. I swear. Can you come to tournament with PJs like Magnus Carlsen did with chess? Did he actually? If he did, okay, I will consider it. That sounds fun. It sounds like really comfy. Like, need a little like night hat as well, right? With a little dot on the end. Bring a little teddy bear. If you want to moon your opponent, just use the Bonsly card as V-star marker. Wait, what? I didn't get that one. Iron Rob versus Grant Manley incoming? Yo, that'd be sick. That would be another banger on stream. 100% watch that. No schlongs, only tacos. Only tacos allowed. Showing off a stuffed Pokemon screen that's not even legal yet. The pain. But look at him though. Look, he's so fluffy. I put my money on Mew player coming suit and tie. For sure, right? For sure. Like, didn't I... Who was that? What was his name again? Didn't I play top 8 of a... Like, of... Was it even Vancouver? I think it was Vancouver. I think I played top 8 Vancouver against a Mew player with like a white dress shirt. Shout out to Hampus for wearing a dress shirt bow tie at Regionals. Yeah, like he was fashionable. It was cool. You reprint one card for current standard format. What are you reprinting? Me, Tropical Beach. Beach, really? I'm not 100% sure on Beach. I would reprint N or Rocket's Admin 100 out of 100 times. That's the card I'm reprinting every time. Give me N or give me Admin. Format like 10 steps above what it currently is. Turn up late and still win the game. It's so difficult to turn up late and win a game though, because like you need to 2-0 and like your opponent just like slow plays you, so game 3 doesn't finish and then they take the win. I think Caleb is talking about his Dirge. Yeah, 100%. What's the most Schlong-like card? The third piece of the Greninja V Union. Soul advances with 2-2. He was 1-2? Oh my god. What's he even playing? Is he playing Lugia? Caleb Loki looks like Erling Haaland. I mean, I guess he like kinda does. Maybe they hear. This injury is the most Caleb has had to think in the past hour. Yo, you hating on Lugia? Reprint Greninja break, you coward? No. Reprint N. We definitely need N. Power Spray? Then you need the SP Pokemon back as well, right? Penn and Teller? Oh yeah, that's true. Actually, that's who it was reminding me of. That's true. Yeah, we need actual hand disruption, like more than Roxanne. Like give us N. 100%. 0-1-3 right now, folks. You only lost one game? Yo, let's go, Eggfried. Not bad, not bad. Or is it 0-3-1? 0-1-3 is 3 ties. How are you feeling though? Are you having a good time? I mean, only Judge Martin and Roxanne is lame. Yeah, we need N. N seems toxic. No, N is great. I promise. Just try a format with it. It's great. Last regionals, I went 0-2-2 drop. 0-2-2. I mean, you could still play it out at 0-2-2. It's bad out there in the sticks. I literally had to win in all 3 tie and true. Oh no. Oh really? That is pretty rough. Keep on going though. I'm gonna break from life. Yes. Azul and Lugia. Oh, I see. Okay. So he's not feeling it. He's not feeling the deck. I see. Bring it back, but limit N to 1 copy per deck. Why? Dude, it's the best card. Like, play 4 in every deck. Like, force people to play 4, if anything. Like, you're only allowed to put 56 cards in your deck now, because you have to play 4N. Or even colorless, I can afford them from our DLC decks. Yes. The Frog Leg is such a funny meme, and we streamed once, so baited with it. Yeah. Like, we just played 1 piece. Only 1. Radiant and Calm Down. No, 4 of them. I thought you would say Versus Seeker, N is a must. I mean, just reprint N. Versus Seeker is cool, but it's not that big a deal. But But N kills N. Change the text to different Pokemon players from the card I can play on my opponent's turn. I mean, it would be fun, right? But it would also take away from like the easiness of the game. Like right now, there's no interaction on your opponent's turn, right? Like you have escape rope, then you have to do something, but you can't physically play a card. That was like the only card we had. It was like the exception, right? I think it's fine to like let that be sort of a Hall of Fame card. Where Seeker was not good for the game? I think it was fine. You're stressed out? Don't be stressed out. My 3 was against the Lost Box and they kept rushing me. Yeah, that's a problem actually. I think it's fun but stressful as well. Yeah, like try to not let them stress you. It's harder said than done though. I think like 50 minutes is like not enough at all to finish 3 games, right? So it creates like this kind of hostile environment because people are stressed and want to finish and like rushing and like it's not great. Like best of 1 I think would be better, like they do in Japan. Like it's more fun, but it's not as competitively good. But best of 1 will be more fun again. NSD card to bring back, we need N. Thank you, Sammy. I started in 2010-11 and N was boss, yeah. Toward the end up talking to Eileen. Eileen who? Is this a nuts joke? Don't do me like this. I think you're even allowed to play just one piece of a V-Union now. You are. You can play one V-Union piece. You're definitely allowed to do that. Not reprint OG catcher. Agree. Ban every gust effect actually. I hate gust effects. Delete them. Boss sucks. Like being 5 prices up and being enter 1 card each turn until you lose doesn't sound fun, I would cry. But you would lose because you didn't build a proper board state before you took the 5 prizes. So that's on you. That's your mistake. You didn't build a proper board to take your last prize, so you deserve to lose that game. Shoot me, but that's my opinion. If you built a proper board, you wouldn't have a problem if you were up 5 prizes. It took too long, my joke is not fun. Thank you, Paper. Okay. And would make people think twice before taking free prize for sure, bring more methodical gameplay. Exactly. You don't want people to just take chaos willy-nilly. You want them to think about it. And it's a great card for a game. I'll die on this hill. Reprint Cosmic Power Claydol after Babel rotates. Yeah, I mean, give us that one back as well. Gust is good for game, but not generic Gust like Boss, Old Catcher. I mean, like Gust is fine, but it needs to be, like, it should be harder to use, right? Like Boss is just stupid good. Combination of N versus Seeker is peak performance. Like you want both in the same for. I wouldn't mind. Like any format with N, really. Just give up 5 prizes, you can solo your Flying Pico into the N barrage. Your argument about board state versus taking prize cards is excellent. Yeah, I like building board states. I think building board states is way more fun and more rewarding and more skillful than taking prizes. Like the game shouldn't be purely tempo, it should be resource based, right? Like it should be both. And allows that to happen. Favorite old format year, Tord? I like the EX era. But I also like the Zorak era, obviously. So it's like it's close between those two for me. EX era would be like 04 to 07 ish. And Zorak era is like 2017, like 2018. That season. I want coin flip catcher or custom catcher meta. I don't want coin flip catcher meta. Coin flip catcher meta is horrible. Like boss is still better than coin flip catcher meta. The best possible format would be a format that had neither coin flip catcher or boss. Like no outs and maybe like an ability as Gust instead. Too many outs to boss in Luminion and stuff. Yeah. Like, it just shouldn't be a boss in the format in the first place. Tord versus me on EX Series and TCG1. I would beat your ass, Jacob. You have no clue. You have no idea, buddy. Bring back Control Capture Custom Capture format. The only board set I enjoy is Mew VMAX, Mew V for goodness sake. The only board set you enjoy. I see. Which EX though? 04 to 07. The original. Today's meta is draw and pray and turn to wave. I like it's just too few turns in the format. Like the format had like a couple more turns. If the attacks were a little bit worse or Pokemon worth a little bit less prices, I think it would be completely fine. Can shake my opponent's hand mid-game. Like mid-game? You can do it between games, but mid-game would be kind of weird. Playing in O'Reilly's Retro that had both Versus Seeker and Anna was really fun. Yeah, I mean, any format with N is fun. Reprint Guzma? I don't think a single person wants Guzma back. I think everyone agrees that Guzma was like a little bit too busted. Like on GX instead of boss? Yeah, I think so. In the old days, it would go Luxury Level X. And that's like one of the most beloved formats, when that was the only guest effects. So I think that would be a good solution. Like, I would love like no gust though. Like, not a single gust in format. Like fill the like if you remove boss and like all the other random janky gust cards from the format and replace it with N. Solved. Easy. Fixed. Thor saying I see sounds like I see, and now he's just inventing new tournaments to pad his stat. 03 into 6-3 like a god after beating Nico at 03. Okay. Easy. Bring back Zero cards in hand, Juniper hand clap. People used to like high five and like use Juniper at like Zero, be like, hey! I don't know why your opponent would like high five you for you like absolutely drawing the nuts, but well, each taste. It's a boy Guzma. What's your opinion on the GLC format? It's alright. I think it's alright. What's this Gibson? I literally don't remember them. No gust in format, but no bench barrier. No gust and no bench barrier? I would be okay with that. Then you have to like, tone down the crazy spread attackers though. But you could definitely still have spread it. Like, I think spread should be the only, like snipe attack should be the only way to access your opponent's bench Pokemon. Call me crazy. I think that should be the main way to access your opponent's bench. Like, it makes it so much easier to set up really good support Pokemon. Like, stage 2 support Pokemon, for example, are so cool. They're so freaking useless if your opponent just go like, boss KO, did nothing, right? Like, you spent like half the game to set it up, and now you're just like, you lost it. There's so many cards in the current format even, like, we could put like Chandler, remove weakness. Currently, it's useless. Your opponent boss and kill it, and like, you did nothing. Pin and Power Spray. Power Spray, like, was a big heartbreaker at the time. But it was also fun. It was very different, right? So it was a really cool moment. Who's this schmuck? High-fiving with Juniper is cringe? I think so. The high-five for a purpose of research? It's too long ago. Having Luxury Level X type mon instead of boss would be a good thing, Emo. Yeah. If you play in the routine game, we do the awkward handshake fist bump dance. Then we have people admitting to cheating. Game had integrity back then. I still, like, don't let a few bad apples ruin it all. Guess it's been around since base set. Yeah, but like, you remember the SP format? I think it was like barely gone there for a little bit. I think we only had Luxray. Hey, that you? It's me, chat. This is the game you bluffed him for game? Yes. Can't believe it worked. I can't believe it. Can't believe they edited out your fall. Yeah, no leaks. I lost my shoe even in that fall. Back when Tord wasn't washed. Bro, it was literally this season. Hello? It's not even 4 months ago. No fall. Can we listen to Tord's injury each of the 22 times it comes on this weekend? No. Please no. So for my first time trying to pop off a little bit and I lost my shoe. I figured like if there was one tournament I was going to try to pop off, it's going to be like after winning that one. And it didn't work out properly. This is true, but that was also the year we didn't get rotation, if I remember correctly. That might be as well. If Thor doesn't play for a week, he becomes washed. Yep. I mean, I think LIC was last time I top 8 at an event. I think I'm on like a really sick day 2 streak right now though. I think since LIC, I have day 2'd every event I've been to. But I haven't top 8'd any of them, like since LIC. You do have to walk to a shoe shop without a shoe. I mean, I just lost it on stage. Like, it wasn't gone or anything. They should make a card that's worth 6 prizes. I don't think so. I don't. Can you imagine? You feed your opponent 5 prizes and you put down this mega super ultra Pokemon for your 6th prize. And forcing your opponent to basically play the whole game one more time. Now Tori is sitting at home instead of playing regionals in his home country. Do you think Canada is my home country? I mean, considering how much time I spent in Canada the last year, I mean, maybe it is. Except the torch can buy new shoes. I have shoes, bro! Calm down. I got shoes. 19 days before Marnie is gone. Thank God. Lugia, we start pushing over 31% again. Lawson dips to 16. Gudra dips a lot as well. Right next to Arceus. Giga's at like almost 10%. Hello. People clearly did not watch my stream. 12.4% Mew. I mean, Lugia Box and Mew as the top 3 decks was very expected though. I'm still kind of shocked to see Lost Box having a higher share than Mew, but... Did I finally like smash the Lost Box variants together now? So this is like all the Lost Box decks? Then it makes sense. Do I lost it forever? No, I have my shoe. 3 price was too much? It was. Just went to see the fall, the shoe went into another dimension. 3rd Canadian now? Yes. Queen and I see you lose your shoes and become Canadian. 3rd not Norwegian anymore? People, right? Looks Canadian to me. I didn't even, like, this is even a Pokemon shirt. I'm not even wearing any of my Canadian attire today. Don't say that in the official stream though. East timeout, also true. 10% Reggies with Poggin. Please play Reggies for Utrecht. Did I think I put in more believe in that pile of rocks than I put in believe in anything else in my life for years, so... And it still wasn't enough. How do you feel about post-rotation, if I may ask? I'm looking forward to it. I think Lugia needs a kick in the crotch with something heavy. and lose its stupid energies. I think that's about time. They've been putting them together for the last bunch of events. I just saw them like split like at the stream not too long ago, so I wasn't sure. Since last stream, I think. Okay, thank you. There you go. Yeah, this is Vancouver stats. Thor's accent changed to be more Canadian. What are you talking about, eh? A? It's like the only thing I know. You're supposed to say A. I promise if you play the Alga, we'll top 4 an event. You think so? The Alga gets top 8? Thank you for the bits I get. I'm not sure, man. Will I get day 2 even? With the Alga. Pancakes and maple syrup stream. Thor says A. Exactly, that's what I said, paper. Taking Regis to Germany was my worst mistake ever. Almost the worst thing to happen in Germany ever. Kick in the crotch, perfect. Yeah, we need someone to kick Lugia in the crotch. Thor apologizes every time he takes a knockout now. Canadian Tire is the same as American Tire. We mainly just sell Canadian things as expensive souvenirs. You can't really buy maple syrup here because it's just too expensive due to its tourist value. Really? Good to know. No, there's like this Canadian brand, Roots. I really like it. They like all these really soft clothes, like hoodies and sweatpants and stuff. It's really nice. Everything really comfortable. Like my new favorite brand of clothes. It's Tuesday, innit? So I just sneaked your Mew for 4 prices, eh? Yeah, I have a lot of roots. Yes, thank you, Paper. I was just thinking about some kind of chair and scare box. Arceus, Gigas V-Star, and Slacking V. Yeah, I mean, it could work, for sure. Things are definitely a little bit slowed down now. Not a lot, but like definitely slowed down a little bit. Mew's still strong as ever, though. You lose Quick Ball, which is a nerf, but relatively not a big one compared to Box and Lugia. Top 8 prediction: 3 Lugia, 2 Box, 2 Regis, 1 other. What's yours? I think this feels like a Lugia event again. Especially if like a bunch of the good players actually just decided to embrace Lugia, so... I'm gonna be bold and say 4 Lugia. I'm gonna say 1 Vikavolt, because that always ends up in top 8. Somehow. 4 Lugia, 1 Vika, 1 Box. I don't believe in Regis this time, even with 10%. I don't think it will get there. Like maybe top 16. It's just a pile. I'm sorry, it's the pile. It won't get there. 4 Lugia, 1 Box, 1 Vika. Definitely a Mew. And then 1 Duraludon. Duraludon always gets in there as well. 4 Lugias, eh? Nah, definitely 4 Lugias. For wheezing? Are gonna be no wheezing in there, bro. Seeing the turns in Knoxville and know what to expect? Nah. I was expecting that deck to be fairly popular this event though, and it's not, which is kind of shocking. I was expecting to be like... to hit that 5% meta share, but it didn't. You got way more respect from you than me. It's just like a very consistent, easy deck to play, you know. It's very easy to win games with me. Super easy to win games with me. You're usually not losing to yourself with me. Because you can usually announce attacks. So like your opponent is like more like prone to like breaking and passing randomly than you. Imagine there's a Durant in top 8, would be cool, smiley face. I mean, that would be cool. Send it in, I'll be hyped. I expect 2 Lugia, 1 Mew, and a lot Lost Box decks. Nah. Like, over the course of a long tournament, Lost Box is so difficult to get match points with. Like, you're so prone to tying with Lost Box. So you need incredibly players to play Lost Box to do well with in tournaments, I think. Like they need to have very, very good understanding of time. It's very hard for Lost Box to stumble its way into top 8. If Regis will improve after rotation, no, Regis will die. Like Lugia gets a little kick in the crotch, right? But Regis, like, it gets a spear through the heart. It gets stabbed, like, right in the middle, you know? And then it gets stomped on after. If Durant makes top 8, I'll give 5 subs. Okay. You don't really believe in Durant, I see. Is Sandra in this tourney? No, I don't think so. As people in Norway wear shorts in winter. Only the weird ones. The normal people don't. Normal people like me, we freeze. We wear real clothes. Durant makes top 8, I'll accept 5 subs here. Regis get deserved that, yeah. Lugia has to play coin flip stadium and coin flip search card post rotation. Yeah. Like I saw people playing the coin flip stadium. I don't think you have to do that, but you definitely have to play the coin flip search. And like you have to play Aroma. But the Aroma isn't that bad. Like you get the card no matter what. Like you get the basic or the evolution. You just don't get to pick which one. I think we had the Blaziken VMAX top 8. Ah, bro, I don't think so. If that happens, I will eat a shoe. Manifesting Blaziken. I know you're big Blaziken sim paper, but this one might be hard. First, you have to find a single player in the room playing Blaziken, and then that person has to get there. Versions don't get better, but it will still survive. It'll change a lot. Will all be around. It might still be around, but it still took a spear right across the body. Manifesting Blaziken, ignoring adapters, just vibing. In your zone. Are Norwegians colorless? Like a Pokemon? I mean, we're usually pretty white, if that's the question. The skin is white because we get 15 minutes of sun a year. So that's just natural to soak up all the D vitamins possible to survive. It's just like a survival tactic. If I lose a basic energy rage after rotation, I will give 5 steps. Oh, we don't have sound on? Because the casters say a lot of sus things, so we will not have sound on. Can you show the best Lost Zone list in your opinion for this format? I did show it up a couple times already though. Like you could go back. I think we'll be up on YouTube as well soon. Like where we play the deck. Basic energy rage sounds like pain. It does sound like pain. It sounds way worse than what it is now. Round 5 time, wish me luck, boys. Best of luck, Eggfried. You got this. Go, go, go. What do you do if someone doesn't roll a dice correctly? You ask them to reroll. Easy as that. What do you think the next flavor of Rainbow Energy will be in terms of drawback? We got it already. You can't have more than one attached at once. Like if you have more than one special energy attached, it doesn't work. So you can only use one at a time. That's the drawback with the next one. I'm going to bribe the judges and learn magic so I can get Blaziken in the top 8. Easy. Hvis du er heldig, jeg får bare 10. What do you only get 10 of? Manifesting Sorebox? Imagine. It's a rude thing to say to her. What did I say? I'm so hard to catch up with Jads. The one caster in the glasses, kind of like Andrew Tate. That's rude to say though. This is why you're all banned from the official chat stream, because you're so rude. What? This is why you're all banned. This is why you're here. And you can't go back to the other stream. I'll just ban your ass like immediately. I'm going to start modding this chat, yeah. Maybe we need modding here as well. Are we betting on games? Oh yeah, we are. Thank you, thank you. Yes, we are. Next game we're betting on. Oh, we're getting a match? Or we're getting more entertainment. More entertainment, okay. I guess our judge can't make them reroll if they say they did correctly. It's like word against word type of thing. You can explain the situation. You can like tell them that I didn't spin 3 times or it's outside the player area. Then it should be rolled again. Yeah. Commenting on someone's appearance is usually a bad idea, chat. Can't get banned if you don't say anything. Also true. This is why you don't survive in other streams, chat. If they had chosen Tablemon for casting, they could probably hire also. See, this is why you're banned. This is why you're banned, chat. Can I mod too? Can you all mod? I love Starbucks so much this run, but they can brick so hard. Yes, that's like kind of the problem with the one pricer decks in general. They're usually more inconsistent, but more powerful if they do work. Yo, it's Gustavo. It's Guto. My boy. Got banned for spamming this emote in... They really show this stuff like literally every 28 minutes, don't they? Holy moly, man. No need to gas streamers even more. True. You're even getting time out for complimenting someone's looks. It's true. Like, so if you're harassing them, you're definitely getting time outed. If everyone is a mod, everyone will behave, right? I wish that was how it worked. Where's the beard? It's growing back. It's growing back. I do kind of like... I don't like it when it's too long, though. It's stressful. It's itchy, you know. We're getting more used to it, but... I know what the fans want to see. I don't know, man. Like, everyone is complaining about this interview being every 20 minutes. Turn on audio from StreamTord? Ah, I'm too late. I'm too late. Need to hear an interview? Because you never heard it before, right? Obviously. Lucas Calso, the Italian magician. Yeah. Thor looking awful cute in the showcase. I had makeup. They dressed me up. No gassing up the streamer. At least limited shows interviews and a magical shy explains. Oh, that had me cracking up. Still have your autograph on a Wimpod safe in my binder. Excellent. I need to actually start playing Pokémon TCG. Me, I started playing Pokémon TCG when I was 6 years old, but still only at home at the kitchen table, and I started playing tournaments when I was 11. And now I'm 28, so I've been playing for 17 years, which is a lot. You earn royalties to show your likeness so much. I wish that was how it worked, but they fleece you, they scam you. You're not getting anything. Too bad they talk about your Twitch channel in the interview. That's true. Could have tried. I don't think they would have sent it though, if I tried. Paper going ham. Only gas up chat and mods. You taking away all my compliments? Paper's so mean. Can we gaslight streamer? Fair? No! What? Whenever I ask Thor to sign something, he says no. That's a lie, Nico. Actually, wait, for you, actually it's not a lie. Anyone else though would be okay. Kyle, how do you say this? August, and Vance Kelly, both at 4-0. What do you think, chat? What's the matchup? Okay, let's do a prediction. Winner, chicken dinner. We have Kyle and we have Vance. You get 1 minute, chat. 1 minute. Okay? And go. Bet. Send it. It's time to bring in your inner gambler. Bet all your channel points. Can you sign this check disguised as Soragvi? You can try. Can we all agree the caster channel is more fun to watch than sound from? I actually missed it. What were they playing? Okay, Arceus versus Genesect. Dude, this matchup is so old. Let's see how it goes. Arceus always have double Drapion. Maybe they have the medal though. You don't know. Also, double Drapion isn't that big a deal if you go Judge Pat. Is that not that easy to kick the pads? Like you can like Pumpkaboo 1, but then the next one, like you can Roxanne Pat you into Oblivion, right? So I don't think it's as free as you might think. I bury my channel points in my backyard. Was this Fusion Strike format? Yeah. Someone bet 50k? 50k? What happened? 50k channel points on who? Card plays Arceus, you must play a lot of counter for every meta deck. Most likely. Oh, it's Tapu Koko? Oh my god. Love to see it. Can we vote again? I forgot Drapion exists. Well, I mean, it's Arceus versus me though. You made your decision. Drapion isn't real, chat. It's cool, it's cool. No, it doesn't happen. That's a hot start though. Gardevoir, Arceus, double turbo, going first. That's pretty good. For Tapu Koko and a kick. I mean, maybe you just brought the spice. Maybe you just like break the format right in front of our nose. What about Kyle? The prediction was too fast. Yeah. I was considering giving you guys 2 minutes. I'm gonna admit. I usually like to give you 2 minutes to vote. But they were about to start. Like they just like threw us right into the game. We can let it go too many turns. So we're back in 2022 with no Drapion. If only, right? If only. Let's go VIP. Okay. Turn 1 VIP pass. How long will the first action here take though? We had Turbo Station V-Star and Snorlax Stream Day 2 Originals. Kinda hyped though, kinda hyped. We took a hit down to Liverpool in the first regional and put them on Tapu Koko VMAX. They lost 6 games against Mew? Oh my god. I mean, that's unfortunate to find 6 Mew in the first place though. Your final was just being slow? Nah, I mean, I usually like 2 minutes. Saying we're voting is an understatement. It's essentially gambling. Of course it's gambling. That's the fun part, right? You vote. Like you vote. If Kyle reaches top 8, I will become my new god. Went to USC with Kid and he went second back in 2018? Yo, insane. Remember when you said you don't want Gust in Pokemon? What do you have against Kyle, Mr. Streamer? Wait, what do you mean? Oh. Oh, because his name is August. Oh, I see. I see. It's different. This is not Gust. It's August. Completely different. Risky play, discarding collapsed. Arcus decks play Pat. I mean, Vance plays Pat as well, right? So I think that's fine. Like the deck, like the Mew deck these days are built to kick its own Pat. So you have like plenty of outs to do that. And you kind of want the Pat in play because Pat blocks Drapion, which is the only scary attacker, right? So that's fine. That's cool. We actually had to make a deal with judges because he didn't have checked he can compete for prizes in his account. Thankfully made it work, checked on the web, and he went home with some sweet boxes and money. Hey, let's go, let's go. That's excellent. That's cool. That's a cool story. Gust is okay if it's raw. Yes, exactly. Already have our 100k challenge points though, so it's not a big deal either way. You should add some more things. That's true actually. You have over 100k challenge points and you already bought the VIP? Holy moly. I mean, you are. You are here every time though, so that's fair. Should get like another reward for you, I guess. What do we add? I'm all done hit my peak. Congrats on becoming a dad. Thank you. Nico's my son. Okay, here's the pad. And the pass back. Let's see. Okay, I see a Drapion. I see an Ultra Ball. I see Boss and Energy as well, though. Alright, I mean, that's a good hand. Wait, why is it only 4 cards? Oh, he wasn't judged, right? So that's why it's only 4? So what are we doing though? What? We didn't even break, he had everything. Literally everything. That's a very interesting play. It's not horrible by any means. What's the hand size of Vance? Like how risky was that pass? Because like, is there like a KO here and another pad? Oh my god. then this might backfire horrendously. Dude, I don't know. I would. Would you consider just like discarding Drapion to attach and take the knockout there? His energy game is sick? Yeah. Like, I really like the Hollow Phantom's energies. Those are my favorites. Last time I played them though, I got a game loss because they were bent. They're so old, right? So they warp. So like I haven't had the guts to play them since. But they are really cool. They're my favorite. Apart from the Hogesis ones, obviously, but like after those, Hollow Phantoms. And EX Emerald is also sick. Like, I use the Hollow Phantoms energies so much, I kind of like the Emerald energies now as well. If only I didn't bend as badly, yeah. Emeralds are best. I put mine in the book before events. They're really cool. Okay. I mean, it's looking pretty good here. Like, that's 220. Yeah, no, that works out math-wise. You need 1 tablet for KO still. It's 200. Did he got nothing? Is he chewing gum? I'm surprised they picked up Lost City instead of Vacuum though, when they flipped heads on the cram. Because if we pick a Vacuum, we can go Pat, right? Playing Marotomlist, allow hitting Mew and dropping Drapion with a cape, Radiant Guard in play, and searches the bat down. Effective 300 HP with all sticks. With all sticks, right? Are you coming to the Netherlands? Yes, I am. I'll be there next weekend. Carl's gonna be punching himself in the groin when he gets Judge Pat double VMAX here. He's chewing on the Drapion. I mean, you know what? I don't doubt it. Snack. I really like the gold sword shield energies with the swoosh too, especially for dark metal type. It's true. I mean, they are really cool. If we had face masks, we wouldn't have to watch people chew. It's true. We still kind of see them moving though. Maybe we wouldn't be able to notice. Maybe not. You start like they literally had 2 turns each, and we had like 10 minutes. Okay, there's the tablet. That should be enough. Boom. All right. Did he top take that one? Sick. It's pretty good. So, chat, what is your play here? Do you boss knockout? Or do you just jam your Drapion down and KO this thing? Gotta remember to shave before Utrecht. I will. Maybe a little bit. We definitely not hear someone shoot throughout the face mask. Maybe not. I like how we say boom. Bam! Nice sound effects. Thank you, chat. Thank you. I appreciate that you appreciate. Starbird for Drapion Sky Sealstone. Doesn't make a difference though. Temple? I see. You retreat first though, if that's the plan, right? Oh, you remembered even? Oh my god. Genius player. There you go. Does he play 2 Drapion? Or what's the point of this play? Does he actually play 2 Drapion? If he's still short on KO if he bosses because of Oricorio? Yes. But you can boss the Oricorio and take 1. And then you can boss like the last one, I guess. Excuse me, chat. How many gifted to get mutton chops? You could be Norwegian Wolverine. Mutton chops? What is mutton chops? He has to play 2, 1 is literally useless. It's true, right? If he plays 2 is fine, if he plays 1 he could get hard punished for this play. I mean, he could literally get hard punished anyway though, and that second Arceus, that literally makes no sense. There's no shot you bench that one. Okay, so what's gonna happen is you get Roxanne, there you go, and then you get patted, you get knocked out, and then Kyle is gonna draw his 3 cards and be like, best case scenario, he pulls off an attack with Arceus, charging another one, and then Vance is gonna go like kick the stadium, draw his entire deck, and then kill the Arceus on the bench, and then game over. The chance of you hitting Drapion, Stadium, and a way to retreat there of these 2 cards is like so unlikely. See, like an Arceus and a Vacuum, you're gonna do absolute jack next turn, right? At least it wasn't a pat though. That's something. So it could have been worse. But like, I was expecting a pat, and that's like the pat would be able to bump the Stadium, like at the end of turn. Like, Lost City isn't that bad, but like the 2 cards he drew was still, like, it's not doing anything, so. Now he needs to top deck a supporter into the absolute nuts if he wants to win this game. No mutton chops? You have to gift paper if mutton chops ever happen. What is mutton chops? Mutton chops? Bro, I'm literally about to Google this right now. Oh. Oh, I see. I see. That's mutton chops. Oh. It's how you have your beard. I get it now. Thank you, chat. You have to gift papers if mutton chops ever. I get it now. Okay, I get it. So quick ball plus having 2 Drapion wins. Yeah, because there was no pat. But you also need to retreat here. And currently this hand has Vacuum and Arceus V. That's his 2 cards. I'm smelling like a fat pass next turn. If only Vance had a medal technology, you know? He wouldn't even be scared of the second Drapion. Yoda Benjamin. It would be funny if the official commentators insulted the players' choice. They will never do that. They're all there to gas up the players on stream. They would never like insult or ridicule or like insinuate that they are making a poor play or something. But I'm not afraid to do that. If they mess up, they mess up. I will call them out. Smelling Vance forgetting to play the second tablet. Oh, because of Gardevoir? Oh my god. You think so? You know what? I could smell that as well. And then he tries to attack and the game is just like immediately ends because Kyle is just gonna attack again, right? That could actually happen. They'll be like, maybe this was an option too, but not say it was bad. Maybe. Yeah, I mean, of course, you would be mega banned, Eric. You would all be banned. Half of my chat would be banned in the official chat. For sure. Free coaching? I know. That's why we're here. I think it's funny they lost some counter for decks that do not need it. They must have put like some like random intern on the on like that button. They'd be like, your job is to sit here the entire stream and just count loss zone. Like if it matters or not. Like you're gonna count the loss zone. And then you're gonna, every time something hits the loss zone, you're gonna hit this button, the plus button, and then you're gonna continue the game. Don't shave. They also should have all the arts on file instead of just one art per card so it matches the card art they play. That would be nice, actually. That would make the most sense. That isn't too bad though, like... But I guess for new players it could be confusing to see like 2 cards that look completely different, but is actually the same. See, Vance remembered. He did it. He played the 2 tablet. Okay, KO. He goes to the loss zone, not the discard pile. It probably doesn't matter. Okay, good. That's the loss zone. Top deck, pass. You ready, chat? And it is a Copper Coco VMAX. Woohoo! I'm gonna pass the turn over to you, buddy. And then I hope you don't kill my Arceus on the bench, please. I called this 2 turns ago. I don't know, I didn't see that game plan working out. I think, like, Mats was down a couple tablets already, right? Like, you let that Arceus attack and do something. The bag has been fumbled indeed. This bag is gone. This bag is fumbled. This is what I'm talking about, like, you're supposed to build a board state, right? Like, if you don't build a board state, you just, like, mindlessly take prices, which is, like, perfect example of what Drapion does, right? You're not winning the game, even if you take a little price lead. Like you need a board, right? You're winning with the board. Can you imagine if N was in format? This would happen way more. Like it would just get insta punished all the time for like these plays where you take prizes, where your board state is just like completely nothing. Instead of like sacking into the last thing you need to close out the game. Also needs a tablet. Like he doesn't need to win the game this turn even. Like he can pass a turn and win next turn. Hoping Mudos now Gush is like hoping for dry rain. I mean, kinda. But needs like a couple things, right? But you can also get like a belt here would do it, plus a pat, for example. Like you can turn off the Gardevoir with the pat. You don't have to have like double tablet here. There's no way you're passing with the Mew VMAX in the active though if you're planning on passing here. What's he doing? How did that happen? 30? Didn't he Technoblast with this guy last turn? He Technoblasted, chat. How did he attack again? You played the switch card? Okay, good. Okay, thank you, chat. I must have looked away for that one. Then it's fine. But why is he using Psychic Leap for 30 instead of Oricorio for 50? Can someone tell me that? Because that 30 makes like no sense whatsoever, right? Could he at least use the Oricorios? He would have had game on board there. Like instead of having to find another modifier? Like because of the V-Guard, you still have to like find something, right? But is he gonna Oricorio here? No. Now he figured out the Oricorio? He didn't read Oricorio? Okay. Is he nervous to bullying? Okay. My bad. He only play Oricorio for the minus damage? Yeah. He drew a double turbo. Hey, then that means we can retreat this guy into something else again. Woohoo! Way! Then we can pass back. Let's hope there's no boss. Oh no, there was a boss. Oh no. Oh no. I guess we're going to game 2. Man, oh, I've seen that one coming. Oh, that was such a shocker of a game. Now I know what's a Oricorio does though. That's nice. That's cool. We can use that for next game. Guys, I said the Oricorio would have been better in TPC chat and didn't get banned. Ooh, not bad. Making making moves in the other chat. Kyle playing like he's playing for a tie? I don't know. Like, he's playing Drapion, so he's obviously trying to have a plan against me, right? Like, he's committed to trying to win this matchup, so he shouldn't be playing for a tie. That's the jaw of a man that chews. I mean, I guess it is. He is indeed chewing here. Not stopping. Lance Kelly is the American soul blues singer and guitarist, was performed regularly at various music venues in the Chicago area, chief among them being the 1815 Checkerboard Lounge. What? Oh, I see. I don't think it's the same Vance, is it? That would be very surprising. Kind of bizarre that we can actually see the players' faces now. I know, right? Like, when did that happen? Can't see the judge still, though. He's still hiding over here. Fusion Strike 2 VMAX. No mask in Canada. No mask in general. They removed the mask mandate from all events. So it's universal. It will be the same thing in Utrecht next weekend as well. If we tie, we should get a refund. Ugh. A tie is a refund normally, yes. So I think that will be the play. Definitely the same guy? Must be, right? Sang Blues in 1815 and still looks under 40 today. Aged well though, right? Aged really well. A tie is whatever the mods voted. Ew, paper, you can't keep getting away with this. You can't get away with this. Hope we get a winner's entry and ask him what flavor gum. That would be something. Wait, what happened? Did he go straight pass? Because he definitely said to go first, right? Like how it started, right? What is happening? Nice Arceus deck, yeah. Stop bullying. No bully. Streamman is salty because I know how to refund myself. Yes, I am. Arceus kick W. Arceus is so consistent, it's double comp search on an ability. Just scoop a lunch break. They had lunch break after like round 3, so they're just done eating, right? Turn 2 so you can attach to Coco and fly. Look at his body language, says it all. He kinda does. Has that like after lunch nap face. Second lunch, boys! Second lunch coming in hot. If I'm calm, I'm just gonna stand up and walk home here. You're not even playing out the rest of the tournament? 4-0, I was a good run. See ya, boys. See ya. Bye. I had like 3 beers and then I see lunch break, came back ready to go. No shot. I would literally have fallen asleep instantly if I did that. I need ice cream and we don't have any. I'm too sick to go to the store. Oh man, that sucks. That reminds me, I have ice cream. I should go get some ice cream. I have it right here. Quick mulling away via P-Pass is Giga Chat move. I mean, turn 1, yes. He's usually incorrect though, but maybe it was good here. I think Vansky is a new piece of gum per round, or is it just soft custody gum? I hope it's a new one. Ooh, like gum you've chewed on for like too long is so nasty. Oh, the food coma? Yes, exactly. This is lucky gum. It's the same for each event. I'm putting his deck box after. That one got me. It's a tournament gum. It's the same one for every event, obviously. I've seen people fake chew gum. You fake it to just sit there chewing on nothing? No way. People do that? Oh my god, what is this hand? Holy moly, man. It's very pretty, but it doesn't do anything. How many cards can you draw? Okay. Oh shit, that's... Oh my god, that's so bad. Holy sh... No way. One... Ah! I didn't even get the stupid basic! Dude! That's wild! It's the worst I ever seen! Dude, that's terrible! What the... Holy shit! Alright, buddy. I mean, I think that's it. Looking at him... Okay. I mean, I will do it, I guess. Kaboom. Well, GG chat. That was fun. Fun, interactive, strong. Arceus having a strong showing once again, and the good man prevails. Let's go, new best deck, yeah. Man's telling me now we got outplayed. The dealer did ask him if he had it instead of scooping. I mean, if he prices all 6 outs to bump that stadium. But even then, you can just pick up double turbo. Dude, there's literally no combination of prices you can have that saves you there. You're allowed to wear a digital watch. I think they've changed the rules on it, but you have to put it in flight mode. Like it can't be able to communicate with anything. Bet Arceus makes day 2. I mean, from 4-0, it's very hard to not make day 2, but this can still happen. They need to tank a lot of games to not make it. The blink tree is still going strong. If you blingy, you always lose on stream. Like, if you blingy, you always draw all your blink cards together, right? Like, you always clunk them together. Isn't that the theory? They're thicker than the rest, so they naturally attract each other when you shuffle, because they're heavier or whatever. It must be a myth though, but it kind of seems to happen too much. Not as hard as not making top 8 after being 10-1. Honestly, Nico, that is true. I did that. I definitely did that recently. It was just, I don't know. I spent all my luck at LIC. Like, literally all of it. For the rest of the season. And that's fine. I'm okay with the trade-off. Can we listen to this interview? We need to hear the gum smacking. You know what? That's fine. We can listen to the interview. Obviously, Arceus will make day 2 with Dura. Exactly, with Dura. My colors love to stick together and the full art. See? Wonder if they would make me turn my Bluetooth off on my hearing aids. I think your hearing aid should probably be fine. I think that would allow that. I went 4 of the last Worlds Open in London and proceeded to lose the next 6 games. Oh man. That is unfortunate. It does happen, I guess, but that is very unfortunate. Might have been like a little bit on like a snowball mentally, right? To go from 4-0 to like 4-6. Yeah, it was a great tournament to trade in all my luck, for sure. Knowing the judges, some might. You with Nico, they might make you turn it off. I mean, it can't be that stupid. At some point you have to draw the line, right? I was playing you, I would shark and say you're getting tips through them and request them be turned off. I mean, what kind of advantage do you get if they get turned off though? Like, what can possibly help you? Can't wait for Thor to win UIC with the bear. I'll be hyped though. Run it back. You can make it last time with the bears. We could try UIC once again with the bear. All come with a mic now. Hearing aids come with a detachable microphone? Really? I see. Do they function without the Bluetooth? Or do you have to have that on? Miss UIC 2022 format. You know what? I miss that format too. That format was fun. I love that format. Mainly because I could play Urshifu all day long. And it was actually good. Thor winning UIC with Same Strike Bear with Trigger Ragnarok. Shifu's hype? Yeah. I mean, we all love Shifu, right? Give the people what they want. More food. I know. Give them more food. Alex losing this finals was also like a miracle. Unbelievable. Like Connor didn't even play Dunsparce, did he? Oh, absolute madness that he lost this one. Missed the turn 1 knockout. Connor gets the double Archeops attack, and yeah. The funniest thing about this final was that Connor didn't know what Aerodactyl did. So he was like targeting it down here. Like, even after he popped his Archeops on the bench, because he didn't know what the thing did. And it was like, and people told him it was like good against Lugia or whatever, right? So, like, he was just, it was still killing it. Like, even after it was like absolutely pointless. What are we thinking on the food for post rotation? I mean, I hope so. Oh, we'll try. Try to make it work. I don't think it should be too bad. It seems good against like single strike Lugia actually, because they're using dark attackers. That can't be too bad. Need like a new engine though. It's the main problem. Dude, for a second I thought I was gonna send that shit one more time. I would be like, holy moly. Is next tourney going to Tord? Next weekend. I actually leave on Thursday. So, hey! I'll be good. Vance, when? Oh, we're waiting, paper. Chile with the we get it, you're Swedish. No, I don't think so. We gold shit. We gold pretty good. It's not too shabby. Go back, show the best city, Toronto. Nah, it's too crowded, too many people. Show Trondheim. Where's the regional in Trondheim at? Are you tired of this meta? I miss Lost Origin. Yeah, there's always something to be said about every meta. I definitely think this one has like, I don't think the meta is bad, but it's really dragged on a long time now. Which grounds in it adding so little to the game, and Lugia being so powerful, and like the format so centralized around it. It's much easier to get like, kinda, the format getting a little bit stale. Doesn't mean that the format is bad or anything, or like not skill intensive, but definitely getting slightly stale. Only 2 more Lugia regionals, right? Yeah, there's a couple more weeks. Is there any coffee shops while in Utrecht? Oh, that's true, they have coffee shops. Can't admit to that on stream at least. Maybe, who knows. Need regionals in Norway? Agree, that would be hype. There's no shot you can get anyone to show up here though. Have you looked at tickets to Norway from other countries compared to like going to any other country? It's literally like double. It's not great. Maybe if you had one in Oslo, but like booking a venue in Oslo is so stupid expensive. Next event in 1 week in Utrecht in the Netherlands. T-Bell. A shame Pokemon did not stream the Liverpool tournament when their Sheeper first came out, lol. because nobody knew how to play the deck and people wondering how did Robin win. I think that was a good thing. That was like part of the deal. I didn't want the deck to be like too well known or too popular. Like that was gonna be like the UIC killer. Like it was so, I don't know. It was so unfortunate really that they won Liverpool. I think if it didn't won Liverpool, it wouldn't get respected enough for like people to bring Whimsicott, or for Frank to bring Whimsicott. Yeah, there was like Urshiva had been out for a long time, but like it was kind of in the binder because of Mew. I spent like weeks and long nights trying to make a list that could like beat Mew, and found like a solution with the baby molters and the Hoopa. It was good. And then Robin just like randomly wins Liverpool with it. And then like, wow, I don't know. I didn't expect it to be that good, but it was really good. I had no idea it would be that good. Then at least I get to play it like every tournament the rest of the season. That was hype. Yo, another caster match? I see. Man, at the UIC, like me winning LIC, I think was a miracle. I was really lucky. But the UIC tournament, dude, I felt there was no other tournament like in years I felt I had that much control. I was like, every game I played, it felt so like skill intensive. I was so like on top of everything. I was having such a good time. I was so in control of that event. I had like almost 40 match points into top 8. It was insane. And then I find the fluff ball in top 8, and then I lose. I was like, okay, that's all my complaints. Ugh. But that was, if there was one event I was doing well at, it was that one. Like effort-wise and everything, I deserve to win that one way more than LIC. Yeah, when it was 504 day 1, like I thought it was dead like multiple times in day 1, like when they opted me with his score. But like he somehow snuck in. And then he beat me in day 2 as well, on the winning in. And I even knew his list and I couldn't do anything. He still like destroyed me. Can you please pay the deserved winners? Oh yeah, true. That's true. We can pay out. So we can vote for Pablo. 1 second. Wait, who won actually? Kyle was the one on... No, Vance was the one on me, right? Chat, who won? Vance won? Vance won? Okay, thank you, chat. Vance was on me, right? I'm pretty sure. Just don't mess this up. Okay, if three people are clowning, then that's a new chat. Okay, perfect. Here we go, chat. In players now, it play a deck is a very hard deck to play. You have to be like the 1% good players today that play the deck very well the whole tournament. Yes, that was the beauty of the deck. I added like all 1-up supporters, like all 1-up Pokemon, and it was so impossible to play. It was so good if you did it though. Like you had like all the options. It's not letting me vote on mobile. I haven't opened it yet though. What are they playing? Is it GLC? You want to bet in a GLC match? Okay. Pablo. Adam, you get like 2 minutes because we don't. Yeah, we have plenty. You know what? You can get 5 minutes. I don't care. And you make balls joke in TPCR chat and mods are AFK. Did you get away with the balls joke? Are you required to wear play Pokemon TCG if you play on stream? Obviously this is a caster battle, but in general. No, not really. They're just like role-playing players here. They definitely don't have to. The only thing is that like you need to wear a play Pokemon shirt if you have some sort of brand on you, which is like almost everyone, right? You have some sort of branded clothing on you. You're not allowed to wear like anything. Like it either has to be a plain t-shirt or official merchandise. Most people don't wear that, right? So if you don't wear that, then you need a play Pokemon shirt. Also, it's becoming a thing, like to get these t-shirts, like people want them, right? So like people are requesting them, even if they don't really need one these days. So that's why everyone like on stream has one, because it's a free t-shirt, right? Why wouldn't you want a free t-shirt? You can bring it home after, souvenir, you know. I'm stacking up with them. I'm taking as many as I can. If I can get 6 from the same event, I will grab 6 from the same event, you know. I'll claim I never got the t-shirt each time they ask me. And I won't take a prize this game? Probably not. It doesn't look too hot. Scarshik shuffles like me? He like me? For real? Won't trust Pablo after a Rayquaza misread? That was kinda bummer, huh? I don't know if I can fit the play Pokemon shirt over the Hatsune Miku drip. You can try. Or you can drip down for the stream match. Limpless stream should offer limpless jerseys for stream. That would be something though, right? That would be nice. Spread their brand. It would be costly though. I'm talking like we have a budget or something. Water is one of the best types in GLC. It definitely is. I think fighting is one of the worst ones, right? It definitely has like something going on, but fighting has always just been like smash. Like water has kind of been like broken, you know. Yeah, they banned Kyogre. Amazing rare Kyogre. Just get a logo you can stick on your new play Pokemon shirt, so it has to be replaced. Nah, I just put it in my backpack and go back to like my my sponsored clothes and be like, I never got a t-shirt. Or like if they ask if I need a t-shirt, I'm like, oh yeah, I need a t-shirt. And then I get another t-shirt. I thought he scooped, I got excited. This one is pretty boring, DLC. It's fine. It is pretty slow though, and it's kind of bricky as well often. It's alright. There's some things that's obviously a little bit too strong in the format too though. Fighting is arguably worse than Fairy? Okay, then you know it's bad, because I stopped printing Fairy card a long time ago. Can you play like the finished special combo Hitmonlee or something? You could, but loses to Manaphy, which the blue deck plays, right? Why are they playing so slow in a show match though? Shouldn't they be speeding for our entertainment? What's the leader message right under the ball stroke, but not the joke themselves? Mods are all kids who didn't understand the jokes. Probably. How do games last in this format? Well, I mean, I feel like usually it's just like one person setting up a big thing and just steamrolling the other one though. which often happens in like single price format. DLC is like cube without the fun part. It's true. I'd much rather cube, preferably. But DLC is very like easy. Because cubing takes a lot of space and time commitment and everything. DLC decks is pre-made, you just like whip it out and you start playing games, right? That is great. That is really nice. Like you have it built already. But I do agree that like, so the most fun part is like building your deck part. Can we agree that the winner will be whoever takes the most prizes? Yeah, sure, if the game doesn't finish. How did you have time to show this one in between rounds? Did it finish that fast? Are they counting on it being that much dead time between rounds? Calm down, Thor, don't whip it out. I mean, I heard it when I said it, but you can't can't sexualize my whip out the deck. That's allowed to say. Cube. We love cube. We all love cube, chat. Pablo needs the win for honor, I guess. Okay, chat, I'm gonna grab some water, maybe some ice cream, and I'll be right back, okay? I'll go pee as well. Give me like 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 3 minutes. You watch. I'll turn on the commentators for you again. I think.
Legal, so
you think I remember 10 years ago?
It was 2017, bro.
Wow. It's been a long time.
No, Capacious Bucket will grab 2 water energies. That's one you definitely know.
Hey.
We've seen plenty of that in the standard format for sure.
It's bad professor's letter.
Unless you're a water deck, then it doesn't really matter.
Yes.
Now, Cynthia and Caitlin also in the hand. We'll use Abyssal Hand first to just get one more card, and it's another energy. Okay.
Yep, that is a good card to discard. As throwing away water energies is the name of the game here. Also gets to reuse some of these supporters, bring back that Mallow and Lana, which is so nice to find.
That Mallow and Lana is going to be really strong if Pablo gets attacking with the Wailord. He's got the pot helmet on it already. Its ability also makes it take 30 less damage from attack, so it's currently with 220 hit points, taking reduced 60 damage, and if he can get a special energy card on it, it will be dealing enough damage. If you can get a special energy on it, it'll be dealing enough damage to knock anything out in Adam's deck. Pablo actually taking a moment to read the Wailord and realizing, oh yeah, I need just one more basic energy on this.
Well, Adam gets knocked out, thinks about drawing a card, instead is going to promote a Pokemon. I'm glad we don't have to award a prize penalty at this spot in the game, but we are down to just 3.5 minutes left.
Ooh,
so
Adam does top deck Professor's Research here. Exactly what I think he needs in order to get back in this. Discard that hand, draw 7 new cards.
A lot of his ways to bring Pokemon back are gone forever.
Yeah,
but at this point, you got to go for it.
Yeah, you're behind here at this spot. So your recovery cards become less valuable when your opponent needs less cards to just win the game. And less knockouts, even, I should say. If Adam could find the Colossal and the Arcanine here, take a knockout on this Wishiwashi, he's right back in this game if Pablo cannot find a special energy for the Wailord.
I'm not sure I'm seeing it here, Chip.
Yeah, there's a level ball, but both of those Pokemon he wants have way more hit points than 90.
Yeah, there's just nothing to do.
See that Stone Fighting Energy? That's a way to reduce some damage. I think Adam just said, I think I lose.
I've been thinking that for about 10 minutes now.
Yeah. So now Pablo will be burned, has to flip for the Wishiwashi, does hit the tails. So, oh, I guess if it's, okay, so if it's tails, it actually stays in play. I had that backwards when I mentioned it earlier.
Or was he flipping for burn?
Oh, he flipped for burn. He forgot to flip for the Wishiwashi. Oh. You know what, we're just going to roll with it.
Yeah, at this point.
Yeah, so Pablo should have flipped for the scatter ability on the Wishiwashi. Didn't do it, but Also, I think he just gloried for a Sobble and put it in his hand. It also does not work like that.
So that's a quadruple prize penalty, and Adam's right back in this thing,
Yeah,
right?
Adam's actually ahead right now. two prize penalty, 2 times for Pablo. And yeah, we're just going in, just attacking.
Well,
Flipping for burn, does heal it.
Still not going to read the ability.
Yeah, maybe Pablo will read this ability at some point.
Yeah, he found the wash energy, so now he's set up for his Wailord too.
So Machamp does come into play now for Adam, which is actually in this spot really solid. It has that crisis muscles up.
Yo, what we doing, chat? Only thing more fun than Pokemon Cube is Magic the Gathering Cube. No, that's fake, that's fake. Pokemon Cube the best. Don't be fooled. Don't be fooled. Draft Kamigawa again. Let's play the 15k dollar deck. Oh my god. Why not the 60 to 100k one? Who shuffles a 100k deck? There's no shot. He's playing the special combo. Oh, he is actually. He's doing the thing. It's so slow though. Okay, chat, that was fun, but I have to go watch my hockey team lose. Please continue to bully Tord. What? No, no bully. No bully. Leave alone. Leave me alone. Pablo cheating? What did he do? What happened? Oh, you forgot to flip, right? Well, that was what they said? I think I heard that. Flip for the wishy-washy. 023 Eggfried? That's okay. That's alright. Just, like, it's a learning experience, right? Make it a goal to, like, play through all the rounds. That is also good. That is also an accomplishment. Most people give up, like, after, like, a rough start. But if you play out the whole thing, you will get a better endurance for the next ones. So it's value in that as well. And you can meet more people, have more fun. That Val on the bench? Yeah, the big whale. Use Gloria for stage 1? Wait, really? That's not allowed, is it? Hub dub. Good morning, towards 8 AM here. Yo, what up, Ridley? How are we doing? It is currently 1 AM for me. Yo, chat. Okay, let's make a deal. Let's make a deal, chat. It is currently, like, how many rounds are we down? We're down 5 rounds, right? So we're gonna go into round 6. There's no chance we're gonna make it to the end of the day. What if? No deal? No, we're making a deal. What if we're doing one more round today? And then, if anything, tomorrow we can try to push a little bit longer. See if we can even go all the way. I can't even promise that because, like, depends how late they start. But tournament is super behind schedule. It must be, right? It's 1 AM. Like, it's no chance I can do this. But hopefully they will catch up to, like, the finals tomorrow. That would be great. And then, like, we watching all the matches then. I'm gonna try to, like, watch all the matches regardless. Like, we'll just, like, go restream, but I wanna watch as many of them live as possible with you. Round 3 had like 20 incorrect match reported. Oh my god, really? Oh my, what? That's crazy. I thought it was like a lunch break there, but it just took forever because okay. Keep stream running so you can watch without listening to caster, smiley face. You realize you have a mute button, right? You know you can turn off sound as well. Pablo down to 1 prize. How many double prize penalty has he had so far, though? Pablo showing no mercy. He's just going in here. Lunch break was extra long because of it. We started round 4 at like 1:35 local time. 1:35, 1:45-ish. Yeah, that's really late. That's like really, really late, right? We don't want to give use to anyone but you. No, I mean, thank you though, but that's fine. Okay, we did it. Pablo won. Who voted Pablo? Who bet Pablo? Paying up 99% on Pablo. Holy moly, man. No one had any faith in Adam here. Poor Adam. Okay. Choose outcome. Pablo. Send it. So tired, chat. I know. Like regionals, they are really exhausting. Like it's a mental battle, just like getting through it all. But also like physical. Like you get really tired. So it's like a habit thing. Like, but the more you play, the more events you go to, the easier it will be. Why did Adam get a 3 prize penalty? Why not catching Pablo? Did that happen? Yo, what up, Gazzy? Plus 97 points. Hey. Are you playing Dreepy in Utrecht? If I'm playing Dreepy, yo, what up, Xander? I wasn't planning on it. Are you telling me it's the only play? What if I'm playing the bird instead? Can I play Dreepy in the bird? Not Bad Egg Monday yet? No, I must choose bird or Dreepy. Okay. That's fair. Are you not in Vancouver, Sander? Or are you on your phone right now? I thought you would be at this one. Pablo Gloria and put the Pokémon in his hand and forgot to flip for Wishy-Washy twice, so they gave Adam an honorary quad prize penalty. Let's go. Oh, you're actually home? Okay. I was sure you would go to this one. Next tournament is Milwaukee. Well, when is Milwaukee? Let me go to the Limitless. Tournaments upcoming. What? That's like in June, bro. You're not playing anything until June? Insane. Enjoy your break though. That's nice. Taking a break, yeah. Enjoy it. Not even you, I see. Man, we'll miss you. Too busy playing Marvel Snap? Maybe. Aurora plus D2 can be on the Dreepy from 1 Archeops. I mean, that's technically true though. Do we run the pitch out as well so we don't take out? That's the plan? I haven't had any games where I've been able to do anything with Hero Medal, which is super sad. Oh really? But you playing the Hero Medal? Oh man. That is cool though. I still like the Hero Medal. I don't think it's too bad. Sad it hasn't done anything yet though. Anyone remember this regional where Gudra Arceus won? It kind of like stomped the regional as well. It was kind of sick. This was also before Lugia. What about the one that if you Remax knocked out, you can get any card? No, I feel like Mew doesn't have any struggle getting any card out of today. My list is not good. Fucking it up. Oh no. I'm sorry. Play it out though, regardless. Play it out, try to have fun, enjoy the experience. I think that's the only way. Were you streaming when I did a 2013 game on stream? I did not, Jake, I did not. Was it fun? Is it worth for me to go back and rewatch? I could. The story format was wild. That was fun. Yo, Pura, I know this one. I was at this one. I was at this one, chat. I played in this one. I even drove there from Toronto. That was a long drive, man. First time ever driving a car in the US. I had never done that before, but that was kind of fun. That was hype. It was like 8 hours or something. It's like the last round and like an hour ago. I mean, it probably did, right? We're doing one more though. One more round, chat, and then I think we're heading to bed. Hey, I know this tournament. I know this tournament. Was Andrew Hedrick in top kit of this one as well? I didn't even notice. That's insane. It's had 6 seasons. Do you prefer driving here or back home? It's definitely different. Like it's a whole other experience. I think I like driving in Norway more because it's like less stressful. Like it's less cars on the road and everything. Oh, best pass I ever seen. Monkey into colors. Into the switch. Wow! So lucky, chat. Monkey MVP. Put in too much pat and not enough vacuum to get rid of said pat. Me. You should rewatch. I won't spoil it, but it was great. Alright, also. It's a good filler while we wait for the next rounds. I have to dig it up. It has to be the next round soon though, right? Pura was my most recent regionals. Really? That was a little while ago. I guess it wasn't like crazy long ago, but it was definitely a little while ago now. Back when Torty used to play good decks? I don't know about that one, chief. I'm still playing good decks, I like to think. Donk, 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 donk. Thought might never play a good deck again. Why are you hating on Lugia? I literally won an RC with that deck. Okay? It has to be decent. I miss Warsaw, to be honest. Don't you play the deck you play there again? Play Urshi again? Yes. You know, the Urshi run ended my day 2 streak, right? But that was quite a while ago though, so we're back on it. Back before Torta was washed, people said. It's literally same season, man. I still have the CP. It's literally same CP, same season. Round 5 match was literally Arceus dead drawing for 20 or 30 minutes. Yeah, I mean, it was not that many turns though, right? But like the Arceus start was godly. He definitely fumbled like the first game. Do I dare burn even more money to play in side events? A little, you can do a little bit, a little bit burn. Lugia CP don't count. Lugia CP don't count as... All my Lugia CP? I mean, that's most of them actually. The 2013 game was exactly 3 hours ago on the YouTube stream if you did want to find it. Okay. Alright. Thank you. Wait, I'm on Twitch here actually. I thought that was on YouTube. How much CP does Tord have with no Lugia check? Honestly, that's actually most of it, I think. Because I like replaced most of my results with Lugia after I started playing it. Like for regionals. Except like the window. I still have the Piora with Lost Box, that's like 200. But if you remove 500, like in the one event, that's already like a big chunk of my CP. And that's definitely like a good chunk in a couple day twos there. They're still around on going in round 5? Staring at it right now? Yo, can you send live updates? What's happening? What's the matchup looking like? Is time cold? Do they have like the sickest time extension? I can't believe we never got Vance. Probably had a soulful voice. That's true. We never did actually. That was what we was waiting for the whole time, the interview. The matchup is players versus the judge. Oh, the classic. Oh, I love that matchup. My favorite matchup. Everyone just sits there and looks upset and trying to win over the judge. 20-minute extension or something? Excellent. The judge looks like he's scolding. Man. I think Vance didn't want to be on stream in the first place. Maybe. 4 judges around the table. I mean, there's nothing else to do, right? So. Don't tell the mods. Don't tell anyone. Man, I'm feeling like really tired. If they don't start around soon, I'm just gonna go to sleep, bro. Like best value would actually have been to like just go to sleep after the last one. Had I known that we had to sit there for like an hour waiting for the next one, I think I would have cut off there. But now I feel like we're kind of committed to the next one, you know. We have to do one more. No sleep, only watch Pokemon. Yeah, one more. What time is it now where you are? It's 1:22 a.m. and I was finally starting to get like a better sleep schedule. And it's slowly but steadily getting more and more ruined again. If I'm going to Fort Wayne, no, I'm not Pokésart. I'm not going to Fort Wayne. Right now, I don't have any NA regionals planned for the rest of the season, actually. I'll be doing NAIC, but I don't think I have any other reasons to travel over to America and this season, other than NAIC. If they flip their basics and I see a Mew again, second on either side, I'm out. No, Nico. No. Embrace the Mew. Embrace it. Coughing and Lugia. My favorite. I was going to get my gold Hemi signed by you. I missed you at Peoria. Oh no. That's fine though. Are you going to NAIC? Are you having any friends that are going to any ICs or something? Then you can send your card with them as well. That also works. Next round is up. Let's go! That means I need to put someone on the stream soon. They usually take a couple extra minutes to put someone on stream, but that's great. Thank you. Thank you for the update. Let me feel you. See it with me. Going to NIC? I mean, let me do it there then. Bring the card to NIC. I'll fix it there. Easy. NIC is on like a couple months away anyway, right? So like, maybe UIC first and a couple months until NIC after that. Playing as someone who is 1-3-0. I mean, hopefully then the game should finish then. Like, no ties, right? That's not too bad, agreed. We're all going to NIC if we can register. If we can register, that's true. We'll see. That's actually like a good argument to keep grinding CP like crazy, because if you get a stipend, it means you get your spot reserved. So that's kind of nice. That's like starting to look like one of the key advantages. Oh, look at this! Oh, the double heads in Junichi, it's so easy. Oh my god, and he still lost this game. Wild. You gotta win UIC to get free registration. True. It's not even free, you still pay for it, but like it's free in terms of like you're always winning the lottery of getting in. They expanded the venue size, couldn't have plenty of space. When did that happen? I thought they only booked a venue that was similar space like UIC. Like, did they do that today or something? Yesterday? When did they expand it, Rotom? Can we not mention signing up to ICs, please? I still have trauma from UIC. Oh no. Did you get in though, Hamza? Fellas, is it better to go 0-2-3 or 1-3-0? I mean, one of them has 5 rounds and one of them is 4 rounds. 1-3 is only 4 rounds, right? Like in 0-2-3 is 5 rounds. They have the same number of points in both though. So 1-3-0 is better, because then you still have one more round to get more points. So 1-3-0 is better than 0-2-3, yes. If we're talking about 1-4 or 0-2-3, then I would rather go 0-2-3. Because 3 ties could easily have been 3 wins. Soul on stage with all children, not a soul stage. It's fine, it's fine. To be fair, like my Brazil shot looked like completely similar, because my my Masters opponent, you know, Lucas, wasn't there. He was on his flight back home. So I was also on the stage with like all the kids. See you, Creed. Best of luck. Have fun. Last game literally an hour ago. That's wild. I can't believe we waited a whole hour for this game. It's better be a fire matchup, chat. This better be something crazy. We have holes A and B this year instead of C and D like last year. But I think UIC might be a similar size to the new one. And UIC had not enough capacity, right, Jake? Isn't that the problem? Because NIC will definitely have more of a demand than UIC, even though UIC has crazy demand. But you definitely have more players in America still. There will be way more locals interested in going than locals interested in going at the UIC. So if that's capping at the same, then there will be a lot of upset people too. Yeah, we're definitely not having enough space as it is. GLC is an official format, and not really, but they do have it as like an unofficial format at official events very frequently right now. It's like kinda. Isn't the rulebook as like alternative formats? Yeah, it's like kinda. Didn't NIC last year cap just as quick? Ooh, what? I can't remember. Probably. Like the events lately have been capping crazy fast. Anyone on the screen we recognize? Any names you see here, chat? Yo, is that Andrew? In the middle of the screen? I think I see him, right? Did you see my cursor? Oh, you can, right? Is that... Where did he go? He was like here somewhere. Oh! That's it. I see. Here we go, the boy. Can't be anyone else, right? Every way for sure, Captain Minutes, I think so. We're still very fast. And I see same enemy with the bigger holes this time. Yeah, that is good. But the holes is about the same as the UIC ones, right? That's the thing. I see the arc player from last round. Hype. Hype, hype, hype. Jabid yellow paper. How's the hockey match going? Is your team losing? Is Leafs losing? Or are we winning this time? Grand Manly at 5-0. Incredible. Wayne, Skilly, Jack, Corey, Godfrey, Steven Tobacco, Alan. Alright. Going strong. The venues are usually large enough, but they never serve all the space. Yeah, like... If you booked up an entire event hall, right? Like... Then obviously you would have enough space, but you don't do that. You just book a couple halls. Only 7 5-0s? Apparently. A bunch of ties. Ian Robb, Zach Lusarge, Jackson Ford, Karen Farah, and Hayes. Yeah. A lot of names we could recognize here. Hopefully no Pyramid Scheme conference this year. Wait, when? When was that? When did the Pyramid Scheme conference happen? At the Pokemon event? Is there only like 500 players at this one? Really? I was expecting it to be like a little bit smaller, but that's really small, honestly. Like from what I was expecting. Cure is pretty expensive to get to, apparently. Grant versus Grant on stream? Alright. We'll slap up the prediction right now, chat, so you have plenty of time. Who are you voting for, Grant or Grant? We'll go with last names. Manly Hayes. And we'll name it Best Grant. And you get 5 minutes. Can't wait to go to sleep. You think some of them are playing me? Let's see. Remember UIC 2017 happening next to BET? Yeah. Vancouver is the furthest from everywhere. Yeah. Grant Hayes is a Mew player. Oh, Nico. What is Grant Manley on though? Is he on Lugia? Grant is very favored here. I don't think the other Grant stands a chance. I want to go Hayes just for the payout. Manly definitely soaking up most of the points right now. Let's see. You should play the same as Azul and Caleb. So Lugia then. It's time for Manly to prove his Grantliness. Wait, I got that backwards. Yes. All those DDG guys. Nobody rooting for me. Do we know that that is me? Is it confirmed though? Are you hyped, chat? We finally got the match. We only waited an hour for it. Who will be granted the win? Grant or Grant? He always plays me? Okay, okay. You sure? You think he looks like a Mew player? Okay, okay, it's Mew, it's Mew, it's Mew. I see it right over the thing here. It's Lugia versus Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl? Now we're talking though. That's kinda hype. Who won the flip? Who won the flip, chat? Did we prize Aerodactyl? No Aerodactyl. Grant Manley and Lugas is so weird though. What timeline is this? Good night, Nico. I'm pretty sure Grant is going to win. I would bet on it. I mean, put your money in then. Put in all your channel points. Manly better not let me down. Just spent all my points. Let's see then. Waiting for the flip to put in my bet. As cheating, Jake, but not really. Oh! Guess Manly won the flip. Are they brothers? Think so. With same first name and different last name, and you think they're brothers? In what universe does that make sense? Where your parents just like name you and your brother the same name, but they give you different last names. The grants could tie if they're evenly granted. Sheesh, man, the jokes in this chat. One of them got married and changed their last name. That could be, but they still, like, you still need parents to name, like, they wanted to name both their sons the same name. Grant versus Grant, poggers. Alright, where's the Lugat? Oh no, it's not there. Ah! There was no Lugia, chat. He won the flip. Where did you bet? Did you put in all your money on Manly? Oh, that's not good, because he plays Aerodactyl. And he didn't get Lugia. Did you waste all your money, Jake? You could have waited longer. Speaking of, I just got married yesterday. You really wrote them? No shot. You're memeing? That's insane. Congrats then. That's real. Congratulations. Just bet my life savings on Manly. Sold your house. Bet your kid's college fund. Everything. And then he missed the Lugia V. He's his bet of my life now. We'll see though, we'll see. But the hand is strong. Can you imagine being Grant and just be like, I can't find the Lugia V. For the life of me. Imagine it's best of one and they lose the tournament because of it. Well, I mean, that is how they operate in Japan and Oman, right? Those sound very stressful. Oh, is that a VIP pass? Are you... Wait, what? This is turn 1, correct? What? What happened? Why didn't you pick the VIP pass? You can't draw into it? But you only used one Gensect, right? Was the other one flipped as well? Okay. And I looked away for a second. I thought they only had to use one Gensect. Then it's fine. It's good, chat. Apparently I'm the one trolling. Chill. Bro broke up with Lostbox, now Lugia is breaking over him. Apparently, yes. But like Grant didn't hit the Aerodactyl again, so this is like a super weird game. Like both players had a turn, and neither of them managed to bench the Pokemon they were supposed to bench. That is wild. I cannot believe that happened. Like that's so statistically unlikely to happen on like either side, and then happen on both sides. That's just wild. Sheesh. The speed of which cards are moving around, but still not happening anything at all is intense. Honestly, think Manly still has this? Of course he does! He missed Aerodactyl. It's not even a question. He has the double Archeops here. Should be game over. Highest could have benched the arrow right instead of second again or not? I mean, he could have, but I don't think that would have been a good play. I think the Gena was fine, he just didn't draw well off of it. Because if you bench that, you sit there with like 2 Fusion Strike Pokemon, you can't reliably draw into anything anyway. Ace is triple tablet and discard 2, yeah. Like, as soon as Arceus hits the board, I think it's game over. Like in the Mew matchup. As soon as 2 Arceus hits the board and Mew doesn't like have a lead, the game is kinda done. Like Mew needs at least a 2-prize lead if it still wants a chance after Arceus hits the board. Like now it's like how are you supposed to win? Like in what world are you winning now as Mew? Grant need to use both ET if he wants to attack though, right? He only needs to use one. He has a hand attachment. So you can spend 2 capture on Oranguru to retreat. And then you can go hand attachment to the Lugia. And then you can retreat like this, exactly. And then you can knock out the Aerodactyl for KO, and then you still have DT for your Evoltal afterwards. But even if you had to spend 2 DT, it wouldn't matter. Like it wouldn't even be bad. Like you would still just kind of auto win. Wouldn't be bad. Honestly, because the Yveltal has an energy already, I would kind of consider it to do it. But if you do this, it means that you can fuel the Yveltal with just one Archeops next turn as well, so... I do like leaving the second double turbo. I think it's good. Bro, are you straight up passing here? There's no shot. Okay, it was just a weird hand movement. There's no way he's passing here. He needs to do something. He's running 2 DT? I would assume so. Like all Lugal is running 2 DT. Secure reward benching versus Lost Box? Yeah. It's a very good target to promote for Escape Rope. But it always depends. But it's usually like a nice consistency boost, that's worth it. If there's any reason to take more time, like on purpose. He discarded 1 DT, but Research doesn't have another DT. I mean, then he was definitely forced to do this. He didn't have a choice anyway then, I guess. That's fine. Like, I would still have done the same play though. Like, regardless if he had it available or not. But well spotted. My sleepy eyes can't follow like every detail plus the chat at the same time here. No shot. Like any reason for Grant not to consider. I think time could be the only reason. With triple tablet gone, he's not winning. Oh, that's what you're meaning. Like Haze? Yeah, I mean, he's definitely not winning this one. But I think like conceding is one of the things I think players have the hardest time figuring out when to do. Like I've seen people not concede when game is literally on board. And I'm like, what are you even waiting for, right? But conceding is one of the apparently like hardest things to master in this game. Like you're just like sitting out until your opponent scrapes their last prize card into their hand sometimes. What is he waiting for? I don't know. Manly's mom to call him back for dinner. His internet connection to fall out. What's the equivalent in a real-time match? Manly suddenly having the instant need to poop or something? Disconnects IRL? Heart attack? Must be something, right? Yeah, heart attack. We're thinking the same thing, Makiru. Brain freeze? Brain fart? Like, Manly just randomly shuffles his hand into his deck of thinking opponent played a judge, but it was something else. So maybe he plays a Marnie and then Grant thinks he's a judge and then shuffles his hand into his deck. That could be a game loss. Hoping opponent plays double Marnie in the turn and gets a game loss. Yeah, exactly. I don't like the ordering here. I'll use Archeops, tin the deck for energy, and then use the Guru afterwards. And then use the last Archeops after that again to shuffle away the bad card. So you're less likely to draw into energy. Manly accidentally knocks his deck off the table. Okay, that's another one. Manly's abducted by aliens and cannot finish the game. Ah, that would work. Hey Tord, do you like to know that one of your students is the second seed in juniors going into top 8 tomorrow? Yo, that's awesome, Carter. Thank you. Thank you for telling me. That's excellent. I'm happy to hear. Ooh, which one though? What name? Actually, can you tell me that after? We don't have to do that in stream. Henry? Okay, thank you, thank you. Guess it doesn't matter too much, but thank you, thank you. Oh, that's awesome. I'm happy, really happy for him. I think it makes sense. Conceding is the hardest skill. You have to estimate the probability of each player winning from just the board state and consider the probability of winning the next games. It's true though. Like it is very difficult. You need to measure time versus like win percentage, and then figure out like, is it worth it? Like, at what time do I have the highest chance of scoring 3 match points, right? Because that's essentially what you're trying to do when you're conceding, right? Like you're trying to let game 3 finish. If you don't want a game 3, you're just like gonna play it out anyway and don't have to think about it, right? So then, in that case, it's fine again. It's even here though. Like even if Manly has like this horrible turn where you can't really do anything, we're just attacking into the active, like literally his weakest possible turn, it's still more than good enough, right? Now this Mew gets one-shot by the Yveltal. Manly goes down to 1, and then Grant has a damaged Mew he can show in the active to lose to the Lugia. And then what? We dead? The way I practiced is while I was playing, I would write down my estimation of each player's win chance at the end of each turn. When you're confident in your predictions, it's easier to concede. Would you really do that? That sounds like a lot of effort, Jake. Like, did you write down as in percentage? Doesn't, like, it's not very arbitrary. Does, like, how would that properly help you? Okay, there's the concede. Now it's 33 minutes left. Yeah, honestly, I would have liked a quicker concede. If you want a match win here, then 33 minutes is like kind of tight for two games. I mean, even if there's a small percentage chance, though, you have to take it sometimes. Yeah, exactly. Genuinely, what if he's banking on the Aerodactyl win game 2 and hoping he ties the set because he would lose game 3? I mean, I guess. But the Aerodactyl, like, say it's a Aerodactyl win, right, in game 2, then he actually has time to play through game 3. It was helpful. I would just write a guess of like 50-50 or 70-30. If my predictions change wildly each turn, I know I'm not very accurate. That's fair as well. It's interesting. I will leave it at that. That sound interesting. Taking a chance to win based on board state and play, not based on like misplays. So yeah, you have to look at board state for sure. What's happening? Okay. Aerodactyl? No Aerodactyl? 2 tablets? Why is the card flipped? How did he flip a card? Flip it back? Monkey priced? Sadness. Just did it during PGO games and testing. That is fair. Is running Birdkeeper. Having an accurate estimation is very important for conceding. I think if anything, you should like value the clock a lot. Like you need to have the overall view, right? Not just the percentage. And also like, what do you want to accomplish? If you really want the match to end right, then you need a certain amount of time into game 3. I just think there's much point in trying to quantify it because your numbers are never going to be right. I think if Heist get the arrow manually just say go game 3. I mean, most likely. Like you haven't like auto lost, but it is very close to it. Like you will need to snipe the Aerodactyl basically, which means you need to hit belt and powerful energies raw naturally, which is pretty difficult. I got bullied by my group to play Guru in Pokémon and used it twice in 9 rounds, so I must not set up my board correctly. Saying that, I did lose the flip in all 9 rounds. You used it twice in 9 rounds? That sounds weird. Like when I have Guru in my deck, like in any deck, I think I use it close to every single game. He's a really good card. Really strong. Mainly discarding a raw energy on the first Ultra Ball. That's... And Quick Ball. How stacked is his hand? Like how good is his hand here? I also get willing to play Dunsparce in normal decks by my group and it never comes up. Really? Oh my god. Whenever I play Dunsparce, I feel like it comes up all the time, actually. Alright. Doing his absolute best to disrupt here. Seeing if it can work out. Nah, okay, I don't think it will work out. Oh, maybe. Ah! Oh no, is it gonna come down to... is it gonna come down to flip? Oh, big flip! Oh, it's a heads! Oh my god. Oh my god, that was a big flip. If that was a tails, the game is over. Like, Manly wins, moves on. 6-0. But with that heads, it's still going. Yeah, the 4-stone to find it too. Bro, Jake, you gotta be miming me. You get 1 V-star ability a game, bro. 1 a game. If you V-star for ability, you might as well pack it up. Concede and go next one. Nine rounds playing Arc Intel at NIC last year. I never had to use it once. Not even once. Oh, but that was... Oh, but that format, it was fair. I mean, that format, you probably shouldn't have played it, right? Like, that format didn't do that much. In Lugia, I feel Dunsparce is only really needed versus Reggie. Yes, that is the main one. But it was good against Vikavolt. Do you get to pick the shirt color? Yeah, they usually have like 3 colors or so, and you get to pick one of them. They don't really want you to have the same colored shirt though. So if your opponent picks one really fast, you can't pick the same one. It happened to me last time. I was a little bit sad about it. I wanted the green one. I didn't have a green one. Man, next time. Looking for a green play Pokemon shirt, chat. So gonna read Aerodactyl. Okay. Quick ball discard. Did they discard another quick ball? No way. What is the last card he has? Last card better be really good. Easiest Aerodactyl cheese of his life, right? 25 minutes. Yeah, I would stick it out like 5 more minutes and then I would concede. Go to game 3. Go first. No more Aerodactyl BS. Set up. Have a good time. Whereas Vicar just need to be able to set up turn 2 and you win. Yeah, like kinda. Like they have multiple Vincons. They can KO you turn 1 as well. Or you can miss Vikavolt. No, you can miss Archeops turn 1 and they can item lock you. And it can also be a little bit difficult. But it's usually fine. Like you can definitely win that matchup without. But it's just much easier if you play them Spurs. Grant won game once, I think he's just chilling. I love how you all are saying Grant, like every time. Like, Grant is literally both of them. Alright, we're gonna keep attaching manually to the Lugia on the bench, try to find the boss, and then try to kill the Aerodactyl. That is the only way. Don't think I need to specify what Grant for that one. I mean, you didn't. I just like, you're not the only one. Like, you're all saying Grant. and I have to like figure out which one every time. Grant is in good spot here for sure. Grant is still in it though. Thank you, chat. Thank you. You're so enlightening. Weird, my name is Grant too. Yeah, I swear, you all named Grant. What kind of sleeves do you use? Me? I use Dragon Shields. Matt. Hope Grants get this game. Is there any more Grants I should know about? I know another Grant playing this tournament as well. Grant takes this one. Honestly, I thought that was a concede for half a second. That was just the boss. Pretty scary boss. Okay, now Grant has a couple more boss though. You can try to strand Aerodactyl. Oh, you just like straight past. Without attaching? Crazy. You have to be considering conceding soon though, right? Okay. 23 minutes left. Yeah. I give it 2 more minutes and then I run into game 3. Grant takes this one? No, free win for Grant. Wish we could all change our nicknames in the chat easily to Grant. Yo, chill. Chat, what's the win percentage in Lugia versus Arceus Duraludon matchup? Between 2 average players or 2 good players? Because I think it changes depending. Tord, you can't just say Grant. Also Tord, yeah, Grant has more boss. Yeah, I did that on purpose. I'm leaning into it. You must just want to see more cards than Haystack. It's such minuscule value compared to the extra time you would possibly get though. It's 3 movie max on the board, bro. It ain't looking hot. It's just like... Good players. Between good players, honestly, I would give the advantage to Lugia over Duraludon. It's a relatively close one. So how it goes is Lugia wins the flip, usually wins the matchup with the turn 2 attack, regardless of what it attacks into. Especially wins if it's Duraludon it attacks into. If it's Arceus, it's still really strong. If Duraludon goes first, he gets a perfect start with the Arceus Duraludon VMAX turn 2. Then the Arceus goes down to Lugia, and then the Duraludon player needs to play boss to win the game. That's like the whole matchup. Alright, we're speedrunning this game. Last Vincon, Grand Haze is out of switching effects. Final Vincon, Gensect in the active pass. Escape rope. And that's game over. Alright, solid performance. Too bad he missed Aerodactyl turn 1 though. Like, hello, game 1. Because now he's gonna have to go second again, and that's not great for him. Oh my god, I'm so ready to go to bed. Holy moly! One more game, speedrun. Come on, turn to Aerodactyl. Make it quick and easy for me. When canceling Clone makes it free. Definitely not free with, even if you have canceling Cologne. But it definitely big swing to the Lugia. Just went 1 tree, 1 drop. Call me the Durademon. Awesome. Durademon, that's your name. Had so many issues with Dragon Shields recently, from bent corners to splitting easily. They released a statement yesterday about the manufacturing error that caused the defect. So hopefully I will get replacement sleeves. Oh, I see. Yeah, there's definitely like huge differences between the batches of Dragon Shields as well. I noticed that. I also found like a couple bad batches. So it really depends. But I also resleeve my deck every 4th round I play as well though. So I'm never sticking long with the same ones anyway. Not saying you should do that yourself, but I'm very picky on sleeves. Give my man 2 Arch and an Ultra. Yeah, let's see. Vacuum, oh, and Luminion. Oh my god. No, they're Redactyl! Both of them! I mean, he's going second anyway, though. Bro, he literally priced both pieces. Holy shit. I mean, he's going second. It doesn't matter, though. It doesn't need them. It's whatever. But it's really funny. He can't use them anywhere, chat. But it's still really funny. I hope the Grand's tie. I bet you do, Paper. Pokemon gods definitely don't want me to sleep indeed. Honestly, better to price both than just one at this point. Actually true though. Depends which one, because he plays Heavy Ball, right? So if you only price the V and not the V star, you can just Heavy Ball for the V, so then you're still fine. If you price the V star, you're screwed. Then you can't get it out. That was an Ultra Ball without discarding any Archeops though, so Manly start is not that great. I think that was a pass. Your Grant's tie can or RB you legally change your name to Grant? No. What? After you win Worlds 4 times, you'll go to retirement and commentate because most of the commentators are bad. Dude, if I win Worlds 4 times, you have win Worlds 1 time. We're happy already. 4 times? That's it's a lot of weight. I was looking for Dragon Shield non-glare sleeves for my album, but they seem to be out of production. Non-glare? Really? No, it's just done for shit. No Archeops. Exactly. Is Grant winning? Yes. Exactly. No, Grant is. Ah, yeah. The other one. The other Grant is winning. Picking up some Game Organic sleeves. What color should I get, chat? Green. If you win 3 times, Jason has to come back. Jason literally won't come back. I tried to convince him. He won't come back to us. I don't think there's anything I can say to that man to make him come back into the game. He played like half a game of Reggie's, and that was like enough for him. He was like, nah, I'm good. He was like, he's not coming back. But you can challenge him to a game of old formats at any point in the day and he will accept it though. But I was asking chat streamer. No. I was talking to him a lot, worked on his website with him. Oh yeah. That's cool. If Thor wins Worlds, I will get his autograph tattooed on me. Please don't, Benjamin. Don't do that. That sounds like a horrible idea. I can't live with that. Want my chicken scratch as your, like, on your body? That sounds like a bad play. Why are you handing Reggie to someone to convince them this is a good game? I didn't pick the deck for him. You just like, you decided to play Game of Standard and pick Reggie's randomly. I had like nothing to do with it. I wish I had. I would never give him Reggie's. Are you crazy? Are you crazy? I would give him Lost Box, obviously. That deck you might have had some fun with. Alright, let's see if the pat and close your eyes play works. I'm pretty sure Grant priced double